and so few answers about love, life, romance, family, friends, money, men, women, and the birds and the bees. If you know what I mean, then tune in to Real Talk for real answers this and every Monday night from 9 to 12 with Lady Cleo and Daddy Rude, only on Styles 96 FM. Real Talk, where we unearth what's real and not what's ideal.
Good night, everybody in Radio Land. I can't hear myself, can I? Yes, all right. Yeah, I'm on air, I'm told. Good night, everybody. And Daddy Rude and myself are here tonight for another very interesting night of real talk. Daddy Rude, what I want?
May I eat something?
Yeah. What you eat? Something?
You know, cheese
Oh,
and something
okay.
where,
Yeah, eat food.
will look like bun.
Yeah, eat foods. You must say yeah, eat food and stuff. About yeah, eat something. That be careful. You're on the radio.
Then a food alone feed.
Be eat. A pretty word. But anyway, people, good night, y'all. Of course, you know we have in studio our engineer Cassidy holding it down. And can I say
Yep.
Cassidy is Miss Brown's guy? Yeah. So Miss
Wow.
Brown's guy. Miss B, how you doing? Miss Brown's guy is in
My
studio
youth.
tonight.
You know, yo, listen. You know I'm gonna understand with some man. Cause may I tell you straight, when Cleo said Miss Brown's guy can say about yo fix up that one them. And if there's a little secret thing, but me done. Me said to one of my brethren one day, say road boy, you must stop go off a low hanging fruits. Me done. Miss Brown's pen. Miss Brown's pen.
Brown, you hear that, Rude?
Go to man.
Go
Yeah,
to the
shut up.
Go to the fruits at the top.
Yeah, man. Don't just leave
Alright.
low hanging fruits, me done. You have to go off of the, you know?
Oh, it's another show night
Yes,
tonight,
another
people.
show night, and-
Welcome to all the peeps, locally and
Yep.
internationally. We know that there are people who have tuned in. Just tell the person we call you while I was looking. You have 1 minute because right about now it's time for real talk.
Time
so
for the ticks and the fleas.
I tell you, boy, and the birds and the bees and all these
Yep.
things. To tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend to tune in to Styles FM Radio right about now because Real Talk is on the radio.
Yep.
And remember, of course, the program is rated A for adults only. So please ensure that the kiddies are gone to bed. If not, they don't have access to a radio right about now because it's not for them right now, all right?
Nope.
Adult time, big people thing. And
Yeah.
boy,
I have something that I want to discuss
Pillow
on Pillow Talk.
oh boy.
And I think it's one of the scariest things that
Anybody
any-
could talk about,
any couple
would ever want to
would
explore, eh?
even want to explore because and it's sensitive, but you know it's Pillow Talk. We
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about sensitive things. I would encourage partners to talk about sensitive things on the pillow and about I got to your friend them and this that and tonight I want to talk about something that's very important and it's how do you go to your partner
Must be good.
and say boy babes you know say me say one little discharge.
Ouch.
Yeah. How do you go to your partner and tell your partner that you think you have a STI?
Wow.
How do you discuss that with your partner? And what do you expect them to how do you expect them to respond? What do you expect them to
Respond.
say?
No,
No.
that's a rather tricky one
Yep.
because there are so many ways of dissecting this one, and there are so many questions you have to ask. And you, as the person who is going through or you're experiencing that issue,
Right. You've seen some signs.
Signs.
Right.
now the person who, how do I put this now? Let us say you notice a sign Daddy Road,
Yep.
and you know within yourself that you have gone to that other place, the forbidden place. And having gone to that forbidden place, you could have the possibility.
What do you mean by
exists.
forbidden? My girl, careful, you know. Forbidden.
Yes, forbidden.
No man, hold on. Hold
It's
on.
not Mrs. J you went with.
No, hold on, love, hold on.
Hypothetically speaking.
No, hold on, love, hold on. the forbidden place. Is it? Mm-mm.
No, okay,
No,
okay,
Daddy Rude.
okay.
Daddy
All
Rude
right,
would
let me
never go
fix
down at
that.
it. Mm-mm.
Let me fix that. You went to the other, which should not have been another.
Right?
Yeah? So this other lady came in the picture. It wasn't Mrs. J.
Mama Mary.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know,
Ma
yeah,
eat.
eat. You go and eat, enjoy. No. You went there and the possibility is something going on where, you know, you could have contracted something.
Hmm.
You would have fool now to come back and know within yourself say, you got a place there. I want to come tell Mrs. J and Pillow. Why, Karen, you want to say, you look like my contract, one little thing, you know. I don't really know what I want to go on.
Yeah.
Is it that you're trying to be so smart to use your brains to check if she had gone anywhere?
Yeah.
Could be a case.
Could be a case. That's all I saw Mother do.
Mrs. J, I hope you're sleeping.
That sound like some when Mother do.
But you know that there are people though who really and truly do that kind of thing.
Nothing wrong. I mean, you're saying you put it into perspective
Yes.
because I was listening out for something else, but now that you put it into perspective, it's doable.
Yeah, I'm hypothetically thinking of it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because I'm saying, if it is that let's say if I went somewhere
Yeah.
and me surmise that me get whatever from me, now come to my partner with it, you know.
No, then
Number
what you
one.
gonna do?
No. If
I'm
I go to
trying
the
to-
partner any at all, it's because me know within myself say, okay, it's a possibility that this is weird. This is where I got this thing from.
Yeah, but you
But-
see the reason why I said it's a ticklish
Mm-hmm.
thing, a ticklish topic to discuss, because in many instances,
Mhm.
or in a lot of, well, many a lot, um, it doesn't necessarily mean that anyone has been anywhere.
Exactly. That too. That
But,
too.
but, and this is where it is unfortunate. I'm in a cussy mood tonight yet, right? In that, and in my discussion over the past week, every person, male and female,
Mhm.
it boils down to right away the woman accusing the man
Readily.
readily.
So he went out.
Yes. Now, that in many instances is not the case. And in the discussion, there was also one real life situation that came up, that the woman outright accused the man, and then when the tests and checks were done, and by elimination,
Oops.
she's the one who actually brought the foreign matter
Mm-hmm. Unfamiliar
Into-
object.
into the relationship,
Oh.
right? Right? No. No. I'm
Can
sorry.
I tell you people
I'm
that
s-
distraction there? Father Jacko was just so oblivious with a bag that he was just folding up.
Yeah.
And the bag was just, scandal bag being a scandal.
Being a
So
scandal.
he was just there folding the bag and not even realizing he was just crushing and crushing and crushing and making all that noise.
Right? So, I mean, the reality is, when you notice how you got, all right. Say for example, a yeast infection. That's the least,
Mm-hmm.
right? You're doing your thing. You notice a discharge. Some of the time, the woman even knows the discharge is probably during sex. There's a foul odor or so,
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody has to say to somebody. So, guys, it is good you tell your woman that, look, love, right? There's something that really did seem right after, so check it out.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's for the woman not to feel embarrassed, but to be, in my view, grateful. But I guess it's gonna be natural.
Yeah, natural as you
Yeah,
feel,
to feel a little bit.
odd.
Yeah. But you have to be very, 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 very cognizant of these things. Be aware of what might be the cause before you jump up and say, boy, yo,
Yes.
our thing this and our thing that, and
Mhm.
that's not the right way. But in relation to this now, how do you go to your partner and say to your partner, love, I'm having I think then at first because I didn't gonna get tested, or I went to the doctor and I got tested, and there I've contracted a sexual transmitted infection.
I posed a question today to a gentleman who I would say is an experienced person in terms of been on the earth long enough to
In
probably
terms of
have.
contracting,
No, not at all. I doubt that seriously. I really doubt that. But learned man per se, yeah. And I asked the question. I said, how would you confront your partner, your wife to be exact, with that question or with that statement?
right?
And his reply was, well, honey, I don't feel so good though. I don't feel so good. I'm going to doctor go check out myself, go do a checkup. Of course, saying that to cover over what the real problem is or the specific problem is.
Right.
On return from the doctor with all the medication and stuff, would just abstain from the sex, I presume. Abstain from the sex and just go on taking medication. So
Right.
the partner would not surmise that it is a sexually transmitted issue.
Right.
So that was, I guess, if it is, he
But
would be uncomfortable in saying.
but there's a twist to that. But before I get to the twist, I'm gonna ask you to read
All right.
about this particular STI.
And chlamydia is the one, and we know that it's an issue that a lot of women, or mostly women, would face or experience.
Well,
And
this is gonna might change your
might
mind.
change my view. All
I,
right.
I've done a lot of reading on it, but this is just a little synopsis.
All right. Chlamydia. What is chlamydia? Chlamydia is caused by a bacterium called Chlamydia trachomatis. Got that right? The
Maybe.
bacteria are found, and bacteria is plural, yeah? Yes. The bacteria are found in the semen of men and vaginal fluid of women who have the infection. Chlamydia is easily passed from one person to another through unprotected sex. Of course, where no condom was used, all right? So I'm learning something now that it's found also in the semen of men.
Right.
Oh, wow. Genital, yeah, but how does one, where does it, or, well, initially come from? Because can't a woman give a man the disease and then it ends up in his semen? Or, I don't know. Oh, let's find out
It
more.
must have started
Somewhere,
somewhere,
right.
but you know.
Genital chlamydia is the most common bacterial sexually transmitted infection, STI, in the UK,
And the United States.
right?
And Australia.
All right.
And possibly Jamaica.
Possibly Jamaica. Being most common in men and women under 25. Chlamydia is known as the silent infection due to its lack of noticeable symptoms. So you can't just look at a person or look at the genital area and
Right.
see chlamydia.
Right. And further to that, it can be inside of you for years upon years upon years.
Wow.
And you don't know.
If left untreated, it can spread to other parts of the body and cause pain, especially in the abdomen, and may lead to infertility. That is prolonged over years and stuff, no doubt.
Right.
Wow.
And-
Didn't
and-
know
and-
that much about it.
And that's for both persons.
Both persons.
Both male and female.
Wow. Most people have no symptoms.
Yep.
So most people will not know they have it. However, 25% of women and 50% of men do develop symptoms.
Yes.
Hmm.
No. It's finished?
Yes.
All right.
Interesting.
Now, there's more to it than just that, and I invite persons to actually get a read as much as you can, and there's a reason for that. When you find that there is any form of infection that goes unnoticed without symptoms, that can go unnoticed without symptoms, you need to know about it,
Right.
because it is normally, one doctor indicated that it is normally diagnosed firstly in women, and there's a reason for that. and I'll get to that after this. But men are normally the first one to show a symptom.
Right.
So the reason why I said it is normally diagnosed in women is because women normally do more checkups than
Pap
men,
smears and
pap
whatever.
smear, etc. But what I've also learned to realize is that if you don't go there for a test on chlamydia, they don't normally do it.
Okay.
So you may do your pass, you may do this, you may do that, but that was not one of the tests that was done because, quote unquote, it is not there, but it is actually dormant.
Right.
And that is one of the prevalent terms that we've been using in what I was reading. It's that's why I say silent. It can lay dormant. So you can have it, he can have it, but it's dormant.
But that sounds similar to.
But
to
I'm going to share this with you.
In women.
Right, but I'm going to share this with you. In other readings, it also says that because instantly people say, "Boy, yo, who you been with and all them something." But at the same time, in the readings, it says that it normally shows itself within days to 3 weeks after having sex. But my question is, but if it is dormant, if you have it, your partner has it. So even if you enter the relationship as a man with it, infect your partner, you both persons have not been outside, right? But then for some reason, some change in your immune system, then you may have an outbreak. Well, not an outbreak, but the symptoms present itself. And then you see that symptom, and you're gonna go to your partner and say, "Oh, babe, say no, say boy, I may just say one little something." Because right away, even you start thinking to yourself, "Oh, where she go get that can
or
come?"
where him go get that can come.
I was gonna say that.
Okay, just checking.
Remember, I'm on peace mode right now.
Okay, fine, good. Just checking.
People.
and funny enough, as you said that, I'm thinking that, as you say, a partner could have it.
Right.
And let us say they leave the present partner.
Yes.
And enter months down the line into another relationship.
Yes.
And then this other partner contracts whatever from the person.
That's how it goes. That's how it works. No, that's how it works. That's how it works.
Then, he or she starts to just flare and blame the person for being unfaithful when
definitely
they don't have the knowledge.
Now, one of the
thing
about it, what the doctors recommend, is that you think as far back as say 2-3 years.
Wow.
When you've discovered, you think far back and recommend to those persons that they get treated. So they don't normally treat. You can't treat one person because so to go to what your experienced friend said. You have those infections that you can't treat one person because if both persons aren't treated properly, you will reinfect yourself. We're up on a break and we're gonna continue on Pillow Talk in a minute. Real talk.
Soon come.
This is Styles FM.
You can't afford to miss it. The Road to Glory, your Sunday morning gospel and inspirational music program on Styles 96.1 from 9 a.m. until 12 noon. Tune in. Styles, the People Station.
Lumber, cement, steel, plyboard, plates, cups, shower curtain, sheet. Then this now go take me all day, man.
Daddy, mommy says I must go a business depot.
I need to find somewhere with ample parking space, gives discounts, does delivery, and has the most courteous staff.
Why, Daddy Duffy?
Yes, Builders Depot, right at Industrial Estate, Longwall in Barnes Bay. I call them at 715-3128 or 284-3337.
Because let me tell him, we got Builders Depot over there, so.
Check them out.
Builders Depot, once you need it, we have it.
With Styles FM on the go, you can listen to your favorite programs by calling the USA number 213-992-4360. If you're in the UK, is 033-0010-3322.
Hello?
Wagwan, baby.
Talk fast. boss, you have 1 minute. Cause on a Monday night, between 9 and 12, me have to tune into Real Talk with Lady Cleo and Daddy Rude on Styles 96 FM. Me and you have questions about love, birds, and the bees.
Not to mention the ticks and the fleas.
So you try tune into Real Talk every Monday night, 9 to 12, because Real Talk are the show where them discuss what's real and not what's ideal.
Yeah, man, and we're going to keep it real.
Welcome back to Real Talk,
Right.
and of course, Pillow Real Talk.
Pillow talk, right? So the thing about it is that, because learn about this, me have brethrens, and this is one thing what we have to learn, ladies and gentlemen. We have to take some things where we normally look and blame person, and blame this person, and blame something. Take up your book and go read.
True.
Take up your book and go read, because me can tell you, say, me have brethren, and the first thing what the doctor said to him, say, boy, yo, where you go? Or if you do something like that. Right? And the man knows, say, boy, yo, him not come out of him circle. Doctor say, well, alright, smart, that the circle come out. But when you read further, so that's the impression. So when you read further, you start learning that, say, yo, this is something where can be there for a long time. And no one knows. So we have to educate ourselves more and ask questions. A lot of people go to doctor
Real Talk.
and then just say, boy, doctor them this, but you need to ask questions. Ask a lot of questions.
Yes, because some doctors just love to just give you a prescription.
Give a prescription and you
Ask
still
question
leave
for
and you
real.
don't know. You need to ask. Now, one thing now, when I say reach my brethren, them, two of my brethren, right? Them I try, between them and them wife, I try some things. And this is how enough woman to understand too. Enough man to understand too. Chlamydia can cause infertility in both men and women. So the bacteria actually, with the tubes and them something there.
Right, in
right?
abdomen area there.
And also with men, because one of the side effects, one of the things them have its symptoms is that if your scrotum, the testicles, them hurt and them thing there.
Yeah,
But
the
it
pain.
but because you have it for so long and so much years, it a mash up your
affects other
system,
yes,
right?
definitely.
And if you're not treated, and it can go beyond treatment, so you will cure the chlamydia because it's curable. And now when doctors treat it for chlamydia, they also treat it for gonorrhea, right? Because I think they said them have similar kind of look, I guess. Pain during urine. In extreme case, pain at the testicles, swelling, minor swelling, and things like that. But there's like a discharge in the male at the tip. You can go on Wikipedia and them something and read up on them thing the people. But no for time when they probably like complain and say, yo, oh boy, there a man getting up on him can't breathe nothing, and she a complain, say, oh, nothing go on for him, and him leave, and him say, yo, no, and in denial. It can be, not that it is, it can be chlamydia. So if you look upon the thing, people, and educate yourself the right way, talk to your partner. Right? You see something strange, talk to your partner. Don't run go accuse nobody. It's go in at the back of your head for choose.
Yeah.
It I got there.
But then
But
yes, go ahead.
but the first thing is to get cured. Find out diagnosis,
Right.
right, and resolve the thing. Then think about your life first then. And remember, you have to, you can reinfect each other. So both persons or everybody were involved in the thing. Everybody were involved in the thing have to sort out. So if you go tell Jackie, you have to go tell Mary. And make everybody sort out what they have to sort out.
And as you said that, there are many partners.
And if you tell Jack, you try to tell Jonathan.
I oh, that me know that all the J's them.
Right, and then Jonathan need to go tell Mary. And Mary need to go tell Paul. Right, so everybody.
And everybody.
Yes.
And that's an issue I think with many couples or even men. If the woman sees that she has an issue, or if both partners realize it, they tend to want the woman to just be the one to go get tested.
Wrong.
They don't see themselves as the males to say, okay, I'm gonna go check the doctor. I mean, speaking generally now, because you do have exceptions, but the average man tend to just lay back and think probably he's fine.
Real thing.
And the woman is the one, as you say, we normally go get tested more often anyways.
Yep.
So we detect these things and we get treated. The man just
And say, boy,
unfortunately
yo,
continues to even infect other people.
and
If
say,
so
boy,
be the
him
case.
good. And
Right.
so, you see, we have to call a spade a spade. You have to care for your body, care for your entire system. You can drink all you want, drink any kind of thing. And talk about drink. People, Sister P have a place in a Oak Bay. When you just enter Oak Bay on your right hand side, one pretty building. On your right hand side. People, remember me telling you, you have to check out Sister Pete food because it really and truly different from where you normally
I can't remember the name
eat.
of it though. What's the name
Right?
of that place?
So it's something to experience, people. I mean, I tell them, me endorse it. You know, she can mix up some blend up and thing, and you know, nothing fake, nothing in it.
Yeah,
Nothing
real.
fake. If you have certain little sickness, I'll know with me little mark myself and me, so my cholesterol up on the border. Right? Me need if you link with Sister P, I know, so boy, when my fall, she bring me shake and me this and me that.
Real drink, real
Yeah.
food, real everything.
Yeah, so you know, we have to take care of our body.
Amen. Real
Right?
talk.
And me as a youth, me have asthma from long time, so me know my destiny lie, right? But we need to take care of ourselves.
Can I
Take care of our woman, take care of our family, right?
take care of your men, ladies too?
And woman take care of your man, because there are a lot of things out there. We might say, boy, we are grown and we have fun and these things. Everybody need to come with their medical certificate.
Bop. That
Right?
me know. Can I tell you I got mine? I got mine.
Right? So once you know, say you're going at the thing clean, you expect to exit clean.
Of course.
Right?
And
So everybody fi step in and show them things. So boy, right now me pure like Jesus. See that nothing and scare me still. Me pristine like me still in a plastic. Like the
and
virgin last week was
you
still in a
know,
plastic. Remember him?
Yes, I remember him so
Why
clearly.
me done
Jesus.
are the best thing ever do. Right now, so I'm sitting out there.
Out there for real. And I just said that, you know, people don't, let me just say generally, we don't take it seriously, you know, because really and truly, you can be so clean for true. You're squeaky clean and all right, and then you enter something with somebody, you don't know we're in God's earth. God's green earth, where they have been and whom they have been with. And if you even did, if you know some of the things them, you know, if you were to know some of these things, probably that keel over and just collapse. Right? So we really for true need to do this check thing for you, this medical check thing for you.
Right.
Because we just never know.
I tell you the way I was listening to easy, innit? And Bridget said, no, the wrong move. That just you just do the necessary thing and just take some pill and carry go gear until I say about vitamins for she get fit.
I like the disguise. I like it. Because out there you say, I'm
right?
clean and I want to ensure that you're
Yeah,
clean too.
yeah,
But people
yeah.
can do that, you know. There are some mature people who can do that. But then it's a bit offensive sort of to tell a girl, say, boy, you know what you have, you know, so you what? You take them, you know. You know? But if you tell her it's a vitamins, you know, to
vitamins.
yeah, to, you know,
But as
help
we
grow your
say,
hair
everybody
and to
you have to talk
nice
to.
skin.
Because, hey, you see, I used to have a little thing with me where me just know and I want to know certain things. Me ask her all inquisitive, my girl, how the thing go, you know, what the mileage pan it, which part it been, how much rocky road it go pan, you know, that road.
And you want to get all those answers.
It's
Like,
important.
seriously?
No, let me tell you why it's important.
The average woman is not going to answer
so you know where I go. Then, but another may I say, present the medical certificate, because
Okay.
me used to be a youth when me know say every year me come so boom. Even now too, do my little checkup. Make sure say boy yo everything in place. And that's some me did know say boy the cholesterol thing don't look like it a go on good. And me still not eat no better still, but hey, right? Now the thing about it is that when you check up, they not test for everything. So you have to specify. And also me know say boy yo, but yeah, that's something when you may think about it when you say what's the when you chlamydia. Me do me little check up, but this in it. Me do me HIV, me do me this, me do me that. And but not that one. And it's like how worse me, you know, say me want all the next youth and would mind getting another daughter. So,
Really?
yeah, man. Me good, man. Right?
You're right. You need a more daddy road. All right.
Me have to make sure, say, me want to make sure, say, everything proper.
Yep.
Right? Mom knows say everything proper. So all of the youths, them, all the ladies, them, pillow talk for the night, you know. If there's something when I go on good.
I interrupt you
Yes?
for a second to share a little on the yeast, because it's one of the most common infections, or should I say issues, that affect women.
Right?
And just to shed a little light on it, unlike other infections that are normally caused by bacteria or virus, a yeast infection is the result of invasion of fungus, also referred to as Candida albicans. Yeast is
Okay.
basically a fungus that usually thrives naturally in warm, moist areas of the body, such as the vagina, mouth, and the groin. I didn't know about the groin or the mouth.
So overgrind.
No.
Almost phone grind.
In women, the most commonly affected areas. Hold on, man. Hear this, the man. Yeah, laugh. Who laugh last, laugh best in a bus. In women, the most commonly affected area is the vagina, whereas in men, Daddy Rude, the fungus often invades the penis. Your face
Some
drop
man can have
now.
yeast?
Oh. God, yes, man, him
Hold
face
on, I
change
come
now. Now I can laugh.
So how? No, hold on.
Let's find out more.
Okay.
Causes of yeast infection. This fungus, Candida albicans, actually is present in our body and does not cause any harm. However, when its concentration increases beyond the normal range, it causes a wide range of health problems. Prolonged use of antibiotics, hormonal imbalance, or uncontrolled diabetes
Right. That diabetes one. Me know
can
about
make
that
a
one.
person vulnerable to yeast infections.
Right.
So whether it be male or female, if you're diabetic and
No, but-
it's uncontrolled,
So if me can get yeast, how come when a woman now go treat yeast? I just she alone the doctor get something.
because
Go
the
on,
man
something to man.
the man not gone away.
No man, but
When men
but
hear about yeast, them think, well, okay, yeast synonymous to women.
yeah, they not just
all
know.
they
Yeah,
do.
tell me man. Say me can say me. Oh yeah, say man. Me want go a doctor for me yeast man.
So all of that can make a person vulnerable to yeast infections, an impaired immune system, HIV infection, and intake of chemotherapy.
Chemo.
Oh, chemo rather. Yeah, that's the word, chemo. Chemo. Anyway, chemotherapy drugs are some of the other factors responsible for causing yeast infection in the genital areas. At the time, and that's the cancer treatment, right?
Yeah.
Chemotherapy, right? At the same time of pregnancy.
Me take little yeast for chemo.
At the time of pregnancy, the estrogen levels shoot up dramatically, which may also lead to yeast overgrowth. Wow. People taking hormone replacement therapy are also at increased risk of yeast infection. Now, yeast infection, the side effects. Yeast infection, whether in men or women, is annoying and can make a person quite uncomfortable. Fatigue, you're tired easily. Loss of energy and skin problems like acne or rashes.
So that means when I go and say boy man, I feel tired. Look.
Possibly
Possibly
have yeast. Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
So skin rashes and these things are some of the most common symptoms
No,
of
sir.
yeast infection.
I'm gonna take vitamin in our help.
In women, when presence of yeast exceeds beyond a certain limit, following are the bothersome side effects observed in women. When the fungus affects the vagina, it becomes inflamed. Overgrowth of yeast is very irritating as it causes extreme itching in the vaginal area. Scratching the vagina only provides temporary relief. However, excessive scratching must be avoided as it can irritate the skin and worsen itching. Also, vaginal yeast infection can give a hard time while urinating. In short, a painful urination is commonly associated with this type of fungal infection. Typically, a woman experiences a burning sensation during urination. This is because urine is acidic in nature, and hence, when it comes in contact with the inflamed skin or the vulva, right, outer vaginal area there, it triggers an unusual prickly sensation. So women, if you're itching abnormally, really, and you find where your skin you start to urinate and you start to burn, then clearly that itching is not, the scratching won't help. You need to go and get medical attention. The intensity of the pain may vary from person to person, but in most cases, it is tolerable. Sex may no longer be a pleasure for women diagnosed with yeast infection, as it leads to a painful intercourse. Not to mention the pain you might feel otherwise. Ladies?
So,
Burning sensation in the vagina during intercourse is a common complaint in women affected with vaginal yeast infection. Smelly urine that is accompanied by a change in color is the most common symptom of overgrowth of yeast in the body, whilst vaginal discharge is also commonly associated with yeast infection in women. Let me just briefly tell you about the men.
yeah, man, more I know about we.
Yeast infection in men. Male yeast infection generally affects the penis, and in most cases, it is the result of unprotected sex with an infected partner.
Oh, no, give away.
Why they had to do that? Why they had to do that?
Listen, me, how wait. Whole love
Jesus.
last.
Sure. During the course of infection, the head of the penis is found to be red. A penile yeast infection makes the skin of the penis itchy and sore. Blisters may also appear on the head of the penis. Like women.
So, hold on. Some more time, then what I said, the thing chip because the thing tight. And nothing goes up.
That too. That can't happen too. Leave me alone. That can't happen too. Like,
Fellas, I know it. I know it. I know
you
it.
need to ensure that it, as opposed to the yeast, I swear. A penile yeast infection makes the skin of the penis itchy. Blisters may also appear on the head of the penis. Like women, the affected men have a white discharge that produces a distinct odor.
Oh,
Yeast
that way?
infection, yes or no?
So, hold on. What? Oh, we...
Have
no.
white discharge
Uh-huh.
comes as well, and distinct odor comes from it as well.
But no, I'm
Like women.
No, but I'm happy for that because chlamydia
Mm-hmm.
also, it says that it has that a white color discharge, and it also has an odor. So possibility that it's more a yeast infection.
Possibly. Hear this last sentence. Yeast infection in men can also bring prostate problems, which may require a visit to the doctor. And it goes on. You can go online and read the rest of it. Yeast infection in the intestine is also a possibility.
No.
Thrush.
Nobody with the intestine one. No, pass that
When
one.
yeast grows
No, pass
in excess in the intestine,
Jesus
it can cause digestive issues such as constipation, bloating, and diarrhea. Intestinal yeast infection is common in men. And occurs in very small percentage in women.
But everybody know why that common. Everybody know why. Who can read?
Boy.
Who can read the line? You never go between the line. Cause no nobody go between no line. Who can read the line know why me never want to read that, but I have to insist to read why
but you know, I have to tell you about the mouth one because this is interesting. That no, but we have to tell the people now. A mouth yeast infection, also referred to as oral thrush, causes the information of causes the formation of white sores that can be clearly seen in the mouth. I didn't know this. Licking the sores with tongue can worsen the infection. Improper oral care during yeast infection can cause these white sores to bleed profusely.
Hold on, what sore did they? Alpha sore.
Man, I know.
Until if you love that.
All right, let's move along. So,
if you love that, you know, me tell you, You see me and everybody want, you know.
So we can have yeast infection in the mouth. It can be in the intestine.
But to be quite frank with you,
in the vagina,
chlamydia, you
in
can
the
have
penis.
chlamydia. You can get chlamydia. Get and transmit chlamydia via vaginal, oral, and sex.
Sex. Oh, okay.
Right.
All right. So, telling your partner that you have this thing, as you said before, it does not necessarily mean that this person gave it to you.
No.
You have to also look at the person's lifestyle
Track
too.
record.
Right. And see what's what. And you know your partner best, so you find the best way possible to say to them,
For my track record, not so good still. My track record. When I really make no record, but
Oh, jeez. If it's one thing I know, though, when it comes down to healthcare and being careful, yeah, I'm serious on the health
yeah,
issue. I
man,
am very serious on the health issue.
and you see people, you have to know the other person too,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah,
And if there's another other person, you have to know that person. You can't take nothing for granted.
granted.
Believe it,
As my mommy
because
would say, don't take nothing and
nothing
no
for granted.
one for
Because
granted.
even when you use protection, remember it is not still 100% because it can be defective, it can break. You know, so many things can cause, and just that one little snap, you start wonder, yo, when did something start get so nice? When you check it out, you know, you've been in contact with fluids.
Yep.
So, you know, and then you come to boops and you bring that where you shouldn't bring it.
True.
You know, so you try, at least you go a road and you go do your thing, road boy or road girl, and you try to protect yourself, but something does go wrong.
Real talk.
So you still have to know the person's medical history, what go on with them in the past, what go on with them presently. And if it means say road boy, you have to finance that, you just finance it for your own life thing, you know. I just saw it go. Make you sort out our thing. Right? So
We quickly go to some of the messages here.
sure.
Good evening, Miss Cleo. Okay, Lady Cleo, big up, Daddy.
Hi.
It's Shane. Me just come back from where I can't say. What's the topic this evening? We soon tell you the topic, darling. We were just doing pillow talk as it relates to how to tell your partner that you have a yeast, well, not a yeast, but an infection, a STI. The man gonna have it and give it to the woman and wait for her to talk first. So she look bad instead of him look bad. That's true. True, sister. Same way it go. Same way so. Betty says,
Me
Cleo.
don't wonder when the kuru them a come out, you know, because just when me day off, you know, you see.
Betty says, Cleo, why una must do Daddy Rude so? Pan hard talk, okay? Daddy Rude, me a back you all the while, listener, from St. Mary.
All right.
Betty, you're a female. You should be on my side. Stop it. Yeah, love the thing, Betty. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, girl. Wearing tight clothes and nylon underwear, yes, definitely, can also cause yeast infection. Grace. Thank you, sweetie. How you doing, Grace?
Hi, Grace.
Definitely. So the constant tights and something. Worse if it's not even on the underwear that are not cotton.
Me like it
Is
tight, me like it tight. The
Me
tights
know.
them. You should buy more tights.
People, we know where Daddy Rude like the tights. We know. We just know. Daddy Rude, you are kill me with love. Okay. Grace, we're glad. Oh, boy.
Look here. Wanna hear when it sit
I can.
when me there it nearly choke me? Eh?
You eat too much.
Rude.
Rude, you are really trouble, you know. That name should have been on your birth certificate.
Oh my
Cleo,
goodness.
big up yourself. Hi, thank you, girl or guy. All right. I agree with you, the birth certificate part. I really agree with you. Their real talk.
What?
Okay, we got that already. All right, we have just another one here. And that sounds like
Yeah.
okay. Glad to know you're
So,
okay, girl. Glad to
right.
know.
So for
All
pillow
right, so
talk,
there we have it.
for pillow talk, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, have to have a open discussion with your partner about sexually transmitted infections. You know what their history is, what's currently happening, what the changes in your body, simple rashes and all them something there, right? You have to be prepared to discuss it with your partner and prepare to read and get some more knowledge on what might be happening. You might think of one thing, because you know, simple too. You can even go a doctor tell you like I say, boy, bossy, I them something I say I go on, you know. And him treat you for something when it's something else.
yeah,
That's why some
something
of the
else,
times, even when you go to the doctor, you get all 2-3 different medication. And when you check the reading, go online, type in the medication what them give and say what it for.
Can I tell you, sometimes the doctors themselves don't even know what they're treating you for. They just summarize something and they just give you something.
Based on what you've told them.
Yeah.
Right? That's why, let me say, you might get more than one medication because they have to do it by elimination, in my view, you know. Right? And, you know, it's just something persons must be open and talk about, because you can even, by being discreet, you can actually reinfect yourself because you actually hide and go treat yourself and your partner didn't get treated. one thing we may want to discuss another time in the future, hopefully we can have a medical practitioner here, is this thing that is known as what name? HPV. HPV, yeah, HPV, and which is one that leads to cervical cancer. That one is also another silent thing. So that's real. That's pillow talk, ladies and gentlemen, for tonight.
And closing out that text, Vivian said from Atlanta says, Daddy Rude and Cleo, you guys are so much fun. And guess what? We're
Yep.
glad that you're tuning in because it's a pleasure for us to serve you tonight and every
People,
Monday night,
I
right?
I can't tell you, but you would like to know what Cleo wants to do to Daddy Rude on the calendar. And
Oh, Lord.
and I'm not gonna let it happen, people. So it's not gonna happen.
Hold on. Uh, you try to fix a statement there, see? By the way, Vivian, I did read your text on Saturday. You didn't hear it, but I did read it on Smooth Sailing, all
Cleo,
right?
you not planning for do me sitting?
Uh-huh.
Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it happen. Me nah make it happen. I'm gonna tell you no.
Oh, God. Do you remember the scene in Angela and Marcus in Why Did I Get Married, Grace? Slightly. Barely remembering it. All right. So we move into other things on Real
Other
Talk.
things, right? Because we still have the topic to discuss.
Oh, yes, we do.
And we have an article.
We're
Right?
usual article.
It's not a long article. Ladies and plenty men. Where is that article now? Where is that article? What did I do with the article?
And in the meantime, let me just tell you that, of course, if you want to hook us up in the last hour of the show, the number to call or to text us is 453-1444. That's the local connection.
Yep.
453-1444. And if you're one of our listeners with a first timer or regular listener from overseas, that number is 954-338-7973. And Daddy Rude is clapping some mosquito or something in the studio. So let me repeat the international number for you, 954-338-7973.
And
All right?
we want to big up all the listeners in the Brooklyn
Brooklyn
in
and the
Bronx.
Bronx.
Right, persons listening on the 91.3 FM in the Brooklyn and the
102.9 FM
in the Bronx.
And
we never big them up last week. I'm gonna big them up this week. More somebody text me from Top Choice Restaurant. You know, just take the way I text it. And which are the numbers? The
Nine
four.
fi- nine
No,
five
no,
four?
that's the 453-1444. Give me a link up, make you know what go on, how the menu look, and how the place look like in a Top Choice Restaurant in the Bronx. And we have to talk about the undergo number people.
Numbers.
You don't have to miss what's happening on Styles FM. The undergo numbers are toll free from the United States and toll free from the United Kingdom.
And
right?
the US of A number, toll-free number is 213-992-4360. That is 213-992-4360 if you're calling from the US of A. And in the UK, because Daddy Rude's mouth is full.
I know, me want to test my skill.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
See if I can.
You're right, don't whistle. I doubt he can. But the number from the UK is 033-0010-3322. Repeat that, Daddy Rude.
033. Something down my throat. You're reading.
Zero 033-0010-3322. That's if you're calling from the UK. All right, on the go numbers, that is. All right?
Yep.
You all right?
I'm fine.
Your throat, all right?
We're up on a break.
It's now 10 o'clock, peeps. We soon come back on the Real Talk.
Styles FM, you're my number one.
So, bossy,
What's your problem?
boy, me nah no problem, you know. But you see how me tell you fi up on Pan Styles 2014 calendar and you make him miss you. Make sure no make the 2015 one miss you again, you know, bossy. You know, see how last year them hype up the sponsors them with interviews and non-stop big ups in a December. Next year I come soon, you know. And me say Styles a up the thing. Call them no man, because spots limited. 876-439-5160. 876-439-5160. Or email info@stylesfm.com for more information. Do it now, bossy.
You know what? I am going to call them right now.
With Styles FM on the go, you can listen to your favorite programs by calling the USA number 213-992-4360. If you're in the UK, is 033-0010-3322.
Captain Baker in the building.
Be wowed with Captain Baker on Wow Factor. Mondays and Tuesdays, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's informative, educating, and entertaining. I feel good. Put the joy of entertainment in your ears. Be a part of the Wow Factor with Captain Baker on Styles FM.
Portland, St. Mary's, Styles FM, the People Station, is now on your radio. 96.1 and 96.7 on your FM band.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. Styles FM, your northeastern radio station based in Portland, Jamaica. Tune in now. Have so many questions and so few answers about love, life, romance, family, friends, money, men, women, and the birds and the bees. If you know what I mean, then tune in to Real Talk for real answers this and every Monday night from 9 to 12 with Lady Cleo and Daddy Rude, only on Styles 96 FM. Real Talk, where we unearth what's real and not what's ideal.
Anytime you need me, baby, I know you like it like this. When I kiss you on the lips, I'm your love doctor. Call me anytime you need me, baby. Just call me anytime when you're ready for the bump and grind. It's only you. You're all I need. I did you wrong, and I'm sorry. I'm missing you. That's why I'm writing this song. You're gonna need some medication, 'cause I'm your love doctor. Call me anytime you need me, baby. I know you like it like this. Hey, when I kiss you on the lips, I'm your love doctor. Call me anytime you need me, baby. Just call me anytime when you're ready for the bump and grind. Girl, you're so fine.
Wow, love doctor, call me. I ain't no love doctor. I'm just rudely. I ain't no love doctor.
Oh, I thought you were the love doctor. I was
I'm just
frightened.
rudely entertaining my listeners.
Okay.
But in the meantime, okay, ladies, gentlemen, while Cleo is reading our article,
About to read the article.
about
yeah?
to read the article, I want you to send me. I'm gonna give you, if you have WhatsApp, I want to send me a WhatsApp message so I can have your contacts, because I want broadcast, I want video with it on my phone, and if time allow, we can even have like a 15-minute discussion about the video. And people, just be nice. Just be nice when we discuss this video, because I tell you it's short star. I tell you it's short. The video. Just send me a WhatsApp message, write down this number. 439-5160. That same number with brother Gay, come on. 439-5160. Send me a WhatsApp message, that's so I have your contact and I can send you this video and then we can talk about the video. God, do forgive me for already out. But 439-5160. That's 439-5160. Send me a message via WhatsApp so I can in turn send you this video. 439-5160.
Is it me or is it me going through premenopause or is it hot in here? Real talk.
It's hot in
Okay.
here.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Lord. It's not me. All right. So we're gonna go to our article for the night, right?
Yep.
12 obvious signs you have big commitment issues. So for all the men out there who have issues with commitment and all the women who have commitment issues as well, here are 12 signs to show that you clearly have this issue, or should I say problem? Well, for some it isn't a problem, for some it is. All right, so if you're a commitment probe, stop the maddening cycle of hurting others. Use these signs, learn to come to terms, and make a change for the better. By Lian Ku. She sounds Chinese-ish. Xing Chang Tang. Let's see what Lian has in store for the people who have commitment issues. And some have commitment issues, can I say, for fearful reasons, don't it? While there are others who just decide them just not into that and then just want to just break and take and hurt. All of them can hurt, maybe because they got it hurt themselves at some point or something like that. But let's see what Leanne has to say. Browse through your Rolodex and realize that all your friends are either married, having children, or in serious relationships, whereas the biggest decision you have to make right now is whether you want to take home the Merlot or Pinot Noir. Pinot Noir. If you are successful, sociable, and a ball of fun to be around, but still single, there is a chance that you may be a commitment phobe. So there's a phobia, fear. This term simply refers to someone who is terrified of commitment and who prefers a lifestyle unmarried by having a significant other. A lifestyle rather unmarred, my vision gone tonight. A lifestyle unmarred by having a significant other. So the person who is as a commitment phobe is that person who prefers a lifestyle unmarred by having any other person. So they prefer to stay single. They might go out on dates or whatever, but the companion and the significant other thing is a no-no for them. Sure, it may seem that singles have the most fun. One-night stands, flirting with the hottest people in the room, and dancing the night away at a mega club may seem like the ideal life for many, including you. There is nothing wrong with being single. However, at the end of the day, you have to realize that the reason you are single may not be because your exes suck and do not live up to expectations. It may just be you. 12 clear signs you have commitment issues and ways to fix them. It is not a crime to live for yourself, but you have to know when to admit that you have commitment problems. Only then can you grow out of it, fight your fears, and delve into a mature and adult relationship with someone special if you want to, of course. The vicious cycle of dating and hurting people has to stop. Commitment phobes have the same modus operandi, so it is relatively easy to spot someone who cannot hold down a long-term relationship. Here are some clear-cut signs that show you have a phobia when it comes to commitment. 1. You need to maintain independence. There is nothing wrong with wanting to be in control of of your life and destiny. However, if the thought of someone playing a role in your life's decision making let me go again. If the thought of someone playing a role in your life's decision making processes terrifies you, then you have a problem. At the end of the day, it all comes down to you not wanting to make sacrifices to please someone else. I don't agree with her. You feel that if you open your heart, home, and life to someone, you will lose all your independence, which is honestly not true. On the contrary, you will receive love, security, companionship in return. Let me tell Leanne this. The operative word is you might. On the contrary, you might receive love, security, companionship in return. You know, must receive it. Am I right, Daddy Rude? You can open up. You can open up to someone.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Me know. You can open up your heart to someone.
I'm trying to send. Figure out this phone to forward this video. Honestly, I never expected so much. So may I work on it slowly but surely.
Yeah, but as I'm saying, peeps, you can give your heart to someone, and they don't necessarily, if it is that they even into you for the wrong reasons, and they come and they have their ulterior motives, you might not necessarily get this love and security and companionship in the long run that you're looking for. You might get companionship for a while, but there is no guarantee that you'll get love and security. If you're lucky enough to find the right man or to find the right woman, all the best to you, but not everybody is gonna play the role that you want them to play or to be the person you want them to be. And Leanne has to realize that. So, one, based on her article, you need to maintain independence. And so there are persons who don't want to commit because they want to maintain their independence and feel that if they let somebody in, they'll lose
Cleo,
this independence.
I get myself in that trouble.
Sorry for you.
I'll Grace want the video.
Me sorry for you.
I don't know what to do.
Me sorry for you, so till. Let me move on and not jumping on your case with you. Me sorry for you. I'm jumping off of that one. Number 2. Another way to know if you have commitment issues. You gravitate towards unavailable partners. Probably why all your relationships have not worked out is because you unconsciously gravitate towards partners who you know will not be there till the end. Whether you date someone much older or younger than you, have massive religious or cultural differences, is married, lives abroad, or is simply another commitment phobe, you know deep down inside that the relationship will run its course and you do not have to worry about committing long term. Whether you realize this or not, this is a clear sign that you have commitment issues. All you have to do is look back at your past relationships and you will find that the one similarity they all have is that they were doomed from the start. Lord have mercy. Number 3, you have not been in a committed relationship. Either you have never been in a committed relationship before or have not been in one for a very long time. Even if you are currently in one, you can truthfully and unflinchingly say he or she is not the one. It's just fun. No matter which way you look at it, if you cannot bring yourself to fully commit to someone with the goal of it lasting the long term, you probably have commitment issues. And she used the operative word this time, probably. All right, number 4, you judge other relationships. As someone with commitment issues, you probably constantly judge other relationships. Whether it is your best friend's latest squeeze, your neighbor's fiancé, or your aunt's 20-year-old marriage, you are probably full of opinions and judgments, most of them negative. You think that their partners are not good enough and that your friends are compromising their happiness just to be with someone. You probably also think that the life that they have built with their significant other is dull and uneventful. You are also likely to think, who would want that and assume that you have a greater sense of independence and fun than them. That sounds bitter and somewhat envious, ain't it? All right, number 5 says you fantasize too much. So, another way to figure if you do have commitment issues could be that you fantasize too much. You probably fantasize about living a life of glamour with the perfect partner. More often than not, this perfect person is someone totally unattainable. Like, you sit and you dream about Morris Chestnut, okay? Or Ty Diggs, okay. Like a celebrity or someone who is already married. See, I told you. Or the men who dream about Beyonce or J Lo or Ali Berry. Or Kim Kardashian. Whether it is cruising the Aegean Sea with Kate Upton or moving to South America with Ryan Gosling, you live in your fantasy world more than in reality. You would rather fantasize about having the perfect relationship with someone unreal than forge a lasting relationship with someone real. Real talk. Number 6, you are picky. And this could be a sore point for many. The person you see yourself with has to look, talk, dress, behave, and think a certain way for you to even give them the time of day. Your list of requirements is long, and you would rather be single than settle for someone who does not check all in the boxes. Every time you meet someone, you brush them off as unsuitable because they do not meet your requirements. There is nothing wrong with having standards. But what you have to realize is that the perfect partner is a myth, and that your self-obsessed need to control, criticize, and judge other people is an indication that you have issues with commitment. So don't be so ready to say, oh, the gentleman has to have these 50-odd, meet these 50-odd criteria, right? And all of that before you can accept him. Because really and truly, the perfect person for real is a myth. Doesn't exist. If him good in a one way, trust me, him bound to short in another. And if him short in one way, him bound to make up in another.
And that goes for the women as well.
Definitely. Most definitely. Because none of us are perfect. Can I tell you?
I've gotten a lot of WhatsApp. But I need names so at least I can store your number, so even when giving out the topic, we can give out the topic in advance, right?
Yeah.
So from as early as in the morning, so I can save your name.
All right.
Right. So you can send me a name. All those who have WhatsApp me can send me a name so I can save it.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So number seven to test or to assess if you have commitment issues, you have a broken heart. If you are still reeling from your last relationship, there is a chance that you are not ready to commit. For example, you may have been deeply in love with someone and even went so far as to believe that that person was the one. However, things took a turn for the worse when your partner realized that you were not the one and decided to end things. You probably figured that if you built a wall around your feelings and never let anyone else in again, you would be just fine. If that is you, then you definitely have commitment issues. No matter what happened in the past, you need to realize that there are plenty of fish in the sea, and if things did not work out, it was probably just not meant to be. Wake up, snap out of your self-created misery, and move on. Amen to that part of that. So number 7, you may have been brokenhearted, so as a result, you don't really think you want to go back down that road of committing. And there are people who are going through this, really. Even if they have gotten over the situation per se, the fact that it still is ever so much on the forefront of their mind when they consider committing again, it puts them let them take one step forward and like 3-4 steps back, because they're saying, okay, this might very well happen to me all over again. And who wants to be in a terrible situation more than once in their lives, if any at all? All right. So number 8, you settle because you don't know it won't last. It does not necessarily mean that commitment phobes cannot be in relationships. On the contrary, many like the love and the companionship that comes with being with someone. Yes, most of us do love that. The only difference is that people with commitment issues do not see things long term and prefer living by the adage. We'll see where it goes. It's fun for now. If you have a tendency to date for fun because you know it will not be long term, sleep around, or are in an open relationship, you probably have commitment issues. Settling into relationships that you know will not last is a definite sign that you cannot commit. Number 9, you have qualities that scare off potentials. Whether it is your loud and abrasive behavior or nature or your job that always takes you on the road, you probably exhibit qualities that scare off possible spouses. Without even knowing it, you build obstacles that discourage potential partners from venturing in any future. This is a way for you to unconsciously build distance between yourself and others. By doing so, you lessen the risk of being intimate with someone. So there are some persons who have some attitudes permanently built in that did not going to change, it seems. And as a result of that, it turns off or it pushes away people from wanting to be with them. So women who might be vulgar and loud, and men, jobs they might be on the road all the time, away from home for days. It depends. That could be some of the things that could turn off potential persons. Right? So the qualities that you have that are not necessarily the best of qualities that scare people off. No, as we said before, nobody is perfect. So you have persons who will have little glitches and stuff about them. But we're not talking about the ones we have a little fault here or there. We're talking about those behaviors that are really, really just unacceptable. Yeah? Number 10, you always kid yourself. You probably always spew so-called philosophical mumbo jumbo like, I believe that people have more than one soulmate. Or, with 7 billion people in the world, I am sure there is more than just one love for me out there. All these sayings are just to maintain and justify your singledom. What a word. You probably believe that you are you're an absolute catch, and that no one really deserves you. Additionally, you believe that your past failed relationships are never your fault, but always the other person's. You have to take a step back and analyze your attitude. Perhaps the reason why you are saying these things is because you are rationalizing your own commitment issues. And I think I'm a big girl. I can actually look back and say, okay, you were at fault here or you were at fault there. It might not always happen readily on the spur of the moment, but I think I'm good enough to say I am a big enough girl to admit at any point when I've done anything wrong. All right, number 11, you make excuses. This applies to situations that require you to think about the future. An example is meeting your partner's parents for the first time. And if you're not ready, please, not carry them yet. If you're not ready, not carry them, do. Even the idea terrifies you, as you know that meeting the folks means taking a small, albeit next step to solidifying the relationship to a more serious status. You will make up excuses to get out of it. even resorting to falling off the grid for a few days. The same can be said for other scenarios that force you to think about the future. Now, if the partner is not ready to consider a parent, clearly it is going to push them away and run them. I know of a case where the
I
man
need to meet no parents.
I know a case where the man wanted to hang on to the woman so much that in short order, he was taking her home to mama. Now, the lady was not in any position she wasn't ready to see mama. But he probably thought that was his way, I don't know, probably his way of, what do you call it now? Getting her to commit per se to him because, that mama thing, that parent thing is another step as it says right here, yeah? So be careful. If the person not ready, you just meet each other and you're taking it slow, you're seeing what, each other is about. You're exploring each other and getting to know the person. This mama thing not coming yet, and no time for that yet. Right, Daddy Rude?
None at all.
None at all.
None at all.
Number 12 and last, you love the chase. Those with commitment issues get their kicks out of the chase. This sounds like it's for the men. Once they get the guy or girl that they have been working so hard to get, they lose interest. This sounds like the men. If you are this way, you are probably a bona fide expert at passionate yet very short relationships. Men. This is because the moment things hint at getting serious, you run for the hills. And this is who should talk about. Those men who just believe in hurting people. Can't pick me. And not really mean nothing good. And you have some of the women who do it too, so I'm not biased. But seriously, if you're not ready, leave the people them alone. And worse, when you say them serious, and you say you know within yourself, so you don't want nothing good out of this thing, yeah? Left the people them alone. Don't break them heart. All right, this is because the moment things ain't, you get ain't at getting serious, you run off for the hills. At the end of the day, there is no shame in admitting that you have commitment issues. No one can force you to be someone you are not. I agree. If you see most of these signs of commitment issues in your life, or you are not ready for a serious relationship, then so be it. But remember not to hurt anyone just because you are unsure of what you want in life.
Real talk.
Real talk, indeed. And let me just quickly tell you the 12 steps. We're up on a break in another 30 seconds. You love the chase. You make excuses. You always kid yourself. You have qualities that scare off potential spouse. You settle because you know it won't last, is what 8 says. 7 says you have a broken heart. 6, you are picky. 5, you fantasize too much about those dream American guys or girls. You judge others' relationships. 3 says you have not been in a committed relationship. 2, you gravitate towards unavailable partners. And 1, you need to maintain your independence, so you don't want to go on nothing serious. Hey, it's now 10:30, peeps. So when we come back on the other side of the break, we give you more real talk. Don't go anywhere.
This is Styles FM.
So, bossy.
What's your problem?
Boy, me nah no problem, you know. But you see how me tell you fi up on Pan Styles 2014 calendar, you make him miss you. Make sure no make the 2015 one miss you again, you know, bossy. You know, see how last year them hype up the sponsors them with interviews and non-stop big ups in a December. Next year I come soon, you know. And me say Styles up the thing. Call them no man, because spots limited. 876-439-5160. 876-439-5160. Or email info@stylesfm.com for more information. Do it now, bossy.
You know what? I am going to call them right now.
Ladies. Something is on for you on a Tuesday night.
Music.
No more loneliness.
Now you have Prestige, your ultimate companion. Experience his musical charm with charismatic passion. So innovative and more interactive.
From 9 to 12 midnight.
On Styles FM. Music with Prestige. Don't miss it.
Architects, draftsmen, and surveyors, get your drawings printed in high-quality professional standards. We can satisfy your printing needs. Whether it is for presentation to your clients or for submitting building and subdivision application, make it VJ Printing Services. Whether drawing by hand or with computer-aided softwares, we will plot your negatives and print the copies as you need. We do high-quality white paper printing that is water-resistant and never fades, unlike traditional blueprint. For more information, call VJ Printing at 893-2266.
Hello? Talk fast, you have 1 minute. Cause on a Monday night, between 9 and 12, me have to tune into Real Talk with Lady Cleo and Daddy Rude on Styles 96 FM. Me and you have questions about love, birds, and the bees. Not to mention the ticks and the fleas. So you try tune into Real Talk every Monday night, 9 to 12, because Real Talk are the show where them discuss what's real and not what's ideal.
Oh, welcome back, peeps, to
People,
Real Talk. Boy,
all
I
of
tell
those,
you.
all of those persons who got the video, you should have seen the expression upon Cleo's face.
Nah, sir.
Right? She's shocked. She's shocked. She's shocked. The first time me get it, me shock. Me shock. Believe me. So a number of persons, thanks a lot, have sent me their requests, and I got it. If anything, you can send me a name, so whenever we have the topics or anything fun to discuss, or even if you have something to discuss, like you want us to have a topic going on, we can answer from the cast, please. But trust me, I got this video last week. I think it was Thursday or Friday, and I watched it several times.
Why am I not surprised?
Right? No, I sent it to Miss J. Right? So I was shocked. Me think when me think say me see everything. Right? When me think me see everything. Oh Lord. You know what? We're gonna go into the topic right now. But believe me, you should have seen the expression on Cleo's face a while ago when she saw the video. Cleo, I must sorry at that, no? But no, man. Right? People, if you still want, if you want to know what's on the video, believe me, it's X, it's rated X, straight up. But Real Talk is all about learning. It's what's real and not what's ideal. So if you want, I can still send it to you. Send me your contact as well, so I can save your information. It's what's it? 439-5160. That's 439-5160.
Not on. If you ask me to repeat any number right now, I'm gonna forget them. I swear. After that, the video there, hey, Taria said you don't want to see me. I didn't even realize I was even on camera. I forgot for a second I was on camera because Taria says my expression was actually killing her.
Oh my goodness. People, it's something to see. I believe me, me a one person where me no, trust me, yo. Nobody have nothing on this as my dear. Trust me.
Me not say nothing.
Well,
Me not say nothing.
a bad mind, come
Me
no
not
say.
nothing.
A bad mind, a
Alright.
bad mind.
No, me not bad mind her. Not at all. Not at all.
You.
I say no more.
Look here,
Anyways.
what's the topic?
Yes, what's the topic? Just sorry.
And this
Just
topic,
before.
a brethren, send a link and say, boy, yo, Daddy Road, Ray. You know, me need to talk about this issue. You know, and we just curve it up and presented it to the people them tonight. So big up all of my brethren them. You know, all of the boop crew them. Boop.
And this
Have to big
person
them up,
clearly
you know?
wants some boop articles.
Right.
Yes.
So we wanna. So what? I didn't see that text, but
Oh, you didn't see that one. We'll go
right.
back to it.
So we're gonna get to that article, right? The topic of the night, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry.
We
What? Good night.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead.
No, you're distracted. Go ahead. You go
Good.
ahead.
Well, it's a whole distracting night. Good
Okay.
night. I was driving and distracted. What are the main signs of chlamydia and how the mouth part go? Oh boy, I tell you. Oh boy. Somebody didn't like the article apparently. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So and it's
Yeah.
not me here. It's not me this time.
Well, if you don't like the
Okay.
article and you have WhatsApp, just send me a WhatsApp and I'll send you a video.
A very interesting, a more
Yeah.
interesting video than the
Wow,
article. Yeah.
I love that. Boy, trust me. Oh my goodness. And that's 5. What's the number again? 439-5160. Yes,
You
that
still
yes.
distracted.
439-5160. Me never feel bad mind, man. Me never know what to do, I swear.
Oh boy. He was just so relaxed. But anyway, let's go into the topic for tonight. Dear Real Talk. I'm in an uncomfortable situation and need your advice. I find my best friend and partner speaking fondly of each other and granting favors and visits without my prior knowledge. I found a receipt at my house amounting to almost $7,000 for a watch I saw my best friend in, or seeming one like it. And a one watchmaker now. Anyways,
You go on talk.
I've seen signs that suggest intimacy. How should I deal with this? So, dear Real Talk, I'm in an uncomfortable situation and I need your advice. I find my best friend and partner speaking fondly of each other and granting favors and visits without my prior knowledge. I found a receipt at my house amounting to $7,000, almost $7,000 for a watch I saw my best friend in. I've seen signs that suggest intimacy. How should I deal with this?
Wow.
Wow. So, no. We are far past the one about chlamydia, darling. So we're gonna ask you to just go online, look up on type it in, and you will see some info on it. You can do additional reading. All right. Christopher says he was told by. Let me just drop these texts in a minute. I was told by a male practitioner that a male cannot contract yeast infection. All right.
That me used to hear, you know. So she
Yes.
mash up all my meds tonight, you know. That me used to hear. Oh,
Oh boy, they're telling you welcome back as well. All right, moving
Thank you.
along. All right, so there is our topic for tonight, and Daddy Road. But you know, but something. Him uncomfortable because he finds his best friend and partner speaking fondly of each
hold
other.
on a little bit. Him? You say him uncomfortable.
Me I analyze our man.
Why you ever feel say it's a man? Why couldn't one woman not like our fear friend and Daddy Road a move? Cause she know the boop.
Wait, the friend might have get.
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards a male here. I don't know. I'm just feeling that male thing coming off of this one. So I'm gonna stick to the male. You can stick to the female if you want. Well, you should stick to the female. But anyways, so he or she is uncomfortable because they find a partner and best friend. Boy, the average woman who find her best friend creep around too tough with her partner when confront the best friend. The average woman not going to even make it go a minute further. Yeah?
Right, I absolutely
So the average,
not. That but you see the thing about it, you know.
Well, the man will stand off and observe and watch and say, we really are going to find out if
Well,
it's
so the
something
average
really.
woman now gonna tolerate that none at all. That's what you're
No,
saying.
I don't think so.
Why not? Why I'm not saying why she won't, I'm asking why you don't think that way.
Because I think women are more, how do I put this? The average woman might tend to be less of an objective thinker, per se. let me state my statement correctly. In a situation of this nature, then let me put it that way, women might tend to be less of an objective thinker, and they might be more quick to act on seeing something of this nature, as opposed to the man who will say, maybe I'm not the man, and that's my brethren and whatever, and I roll with moms. Because you know that they have men who chit chat and interact with a man's lady a certain way. Socially now, platonic. No. Let me get it. I mean, platonic and socially. And the man might not read not much into that because he's thinking, okay, I'm a brethren. My brethren is not supposed to really trouble my B. And my B is supposed to know herself and know so she can't deal with my brethren because she my B. So I think the average man might think that way. Well, you do have some who say, look, I'm not taking no check. With my chick and a friend, not take no check. But I think the average woman, when stand off and say, oh, she get so close to my brethren, no, sir. Me don't want that. Or is it that we tend to be more oblivious or naive towards the situation? I don't know. What's your take?
No, but how would you tell the person? How you that deal with it? Because it can't on everybody's side. I mean,
I'll confront him first up. I would hasten to deal with him than even the woman.
All right, make a role play.
So, all right, fine. Cassidy.
Nah, man, okay, Cassidy to this. I'm me, man. Okay, me.
But Cassidy would be the friend, that's all.
No, man, listen, no, man. Me, and you have a friend. No, you a confront. You a confront the man, you know.
I couldn't confront you.
No, I would have to confront you.
Come on.
If I are the one where I mess with Cassidy, that's my best friend. Right? I'm your confront. So we're going to do it both ways.
All right, sir.
So go on.
I can confront you.
Yeah.
Tell me something. From where they miss say Susan and you kind of up and talk up. What really are going there, so? Something going to do no?
What do you mean I go on?
Me not like a shop come on the yard and shop every time you up on phone, yeah, talk up to her and me not like that.
But you know, she is already star. She just love talk her business and mistake.
No, but you don't have to listen. Why you have to listen to she every time she talk? You listen to she. She can't talk to somebody else. Yeah, what?
But love, just like when you are quarrel, you say me must listen. But now listen, man.
No, I mean that. I know. No, look here now, daddy. Look here, now, daddy. Look here, this is too much. This is stress. No, but pretty much something like that. Cause me I get dark and probably mad. Cause no one to know this what it say here so granting favors. Everything she wants, she call you up.
Yeah, because
check out this sphere and go online and do this sphere and
yeah, but me available. Me have time. She in a distress. She need help.
No, she not have a man.
No, she not really have no man still, you know that already.
So you not talk with them things there?
Yeah, she keep me go on.
No,
she
sir, it too much. It
no,
can't work.
I
have to cut off.
No, but you're there at work and more time. I want to reason with somebody and then you tell me, say, boy, you are in a meeting.
Wait till me come on me yard. Wait till me come home. Me no want you and Susan depend on something that me not go in it with you.
So
if I me and me, and if I Susan and Susan.
Yeah, but what do you when she come here?
Come do what? Cut.
They never know that she come here. Nigga, you listen her.
No, people, may I tell you, this one getting too hot because you might see outside the clay, you might say, huh? In the dramatization. So let us cut, pause, halt. Yes.
All right, me could find a man's side now. Wow, go on, baby.
That's all like we add so. Oh boy. Well, not going. I'm just there. You good?
Why not really listen base? But you know the thing already, man. Upon the hustle and thing, I have to just think about me from about 2 weeks now.
Come to you.
Why? I see something what doesn't look right, no love.
Like what? We do. I know me attack.
Well, I don't even know if I hear alone still, but boy, Cassidy, why I'm keep on what go on? Why you him have to talk up? So I'm a virgin, I'm a dope still now, but You know, I know them boy they are shot and the man they're part of them.
No, man. Look here, don't worry about that. Look here. Me and Cassidy are just brethren. Are you brethren, you know?
Yeah, but
And your brethren, nothing more than just that. And him just love reason with me because, you know, we always get along and, you know, you have things to talk about and so. Some just listen to him talk some of the time. I don't know nothing.
so,
They think would I really go say me interfere with Cassidy?
when you say interfere, what you mean?
No, what you are thinking about? No, sir.
No,
I'm a brethren. He come like my brother. He come like my brother, I swear.
Well, I love more you get this because right now I'm able to tell you what up on my mind. You start talking to you, so but I stop talking, just go on talking.
Cut. No, but okay, role play.
Yeah.
Action. No, but we can't really see if I come to me with the idea there.
Alright, so what you never talk about? Since you talk to you about everything.
The weather.
That's all the weather.
That not come out right at all. I can't do weather. I must more than the weather.
Yeah, the weather what? It's hot, it's getting hot in here.
No man, him like I tell him about him girlfriend and you know the girl are going to some little things and me I try to give him little advice because me I say boy, you know, as me know say them a come from far and so that's him girlfriend matter about all the time because them a go through one little rough time, you know. I know nothing more than that.
So hold on, so how normally I me my reason, you know, I come reason with you, how was so?
Me because you always flout and busy and something and you're in the studio and you know, yeah, work on your music and him something there.
So basically you know enough about him now then.
Not really said that, but him always a talk and me as a listener because, you know, I'm a good listener, so when there's nothing wrong with it, I like me say I'm a brother that. I am a virgin and I'm a brother.
So you and him good?
Good like that, nothing more than that.
Me ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
The little receipt when me say with the watch where look like, you know, the amount of him a come flash a little watch and I say, yo, a little be buy it for him.
What you talk about?
My receipt when we book up a jukes, when we got a peep out of your purse.
I want surprise, watch me buy for you, man. You just show.
So
you just fussy, man.
So hold on, so how him in a new watch?
Because I just show him the watch and tell him, say, well, you know, I buy this for Daddy Rude and I say, oh my God, that look good stuff. How you buy that?
So him teeth.
And I tell him I'm going to buy it and he must go buy one for himself. I don't know.
So hold on, how much are the match up against me?
Why? I don't know. You have to ask him. I don't know.
So
but as me say, I'm just my brethren and you're brethren. So I know nothing. I can't believe you even think that.
Hold on. Him tell about him chlamydia.
Huh? Cut! I left it to Miss Brown tonight. I left it to Miss Brown.
Tell you about him
I
all
left it to Miss Brown for your trouble our gentleman Cassidy
him
tonight.
Tell you about it, cause you had him close, you know. Him tell you about it.
You never tell me about the party, Lord.
You tell me about the party. You're afraid I know. You're afraid I know.
Oh boy,
Yo.
people. You know, we have actors in the studio tonight, boy, I tell you. And this, before we go back to the topic, the tech Grace say, are the birds and the bees who know how to chat about.
Only clown nasty ticks and flea in my business.
But for them to be so speaking fondly, the person says, they're speaking fondly of each other, granting favors and visits.
Yep.
So he or she, well, the man will visit the woman or the woman visits the man without the other party knowing about it. I honestly think, honesty, that not looks so righteous still. Because of your best friend. Why would he need to come by
when you know did
when you know dead there, or you don't even know, say, him rolling in or passing through.
True.
Right? So you don't even have to be there, but then again, you probably need to be there. Yeah? But if it is that you're even coming through.
Where's a while ago?
Okay, let me fix that. Cause that not come out so right.
Yeah.
I was really saying that the friend can actually pass through without you even being there.
What do you mean?
No. It could be a case where
What's the mad?
It could be a case where he calls you up and say, yo, Yuel, what go on, man? I roll by your place, you know.
No, you
and
can't
whatever,
go
you
there,
know.
madam. Me not did it. Hey, man,
Yes, it could be a case where he says rolling in and, you know,
rolling in.
He might pass your place and...
Passing place. In my passing place.
People, you hear that the road? You can just imagine if this were a real situation. I tell you, boy. But I just said by right, you ought to be there if he's gonna be stopping in. But could it be that he's passing by to come to wait until you get there? So he's gonna stop by. He's already en route nearby. He's gonna just stop by, chill
Yeah, but
until you get there.
No. It is not a chill spot.
It's a chill spot.
No.
Go check out the bar or something.
Listen, man.
Or sports
There's
club.
nothing there to accommodate you. There's no. My wife, my daughter, they're there, and they're there for me.
Or your girlfriend, if it were a situation of that
Yeah,
nature.
Right. So you can't go there unless me say you have to go there. If you drive, you go and park out at the gate and with the AC and you wait. Right? If it is important, you wait. If it's not important, you go along. Me not depend that. You're not coming at my place.
Okay. I think we use the bathroom.
You hear me say a while ago? No, you hear me say a while ago? Here we go. Say a while ago.
Come at my place.
Hey. No, sir.
So,
you not got me hard.
So clearly, in this case, but then again, I'm wondering if it's a he or is a she. The partner stands off and watches and observes without doing anything about it. That's the part that takes me no, because are your best friend, and you should be able to at some point somewhere there go and say, look, I don't know, but I noticed X and Y and Z, or you don't want to jeopardize the friendship so
at
much.
that matter says I want to go tickle you something, you know.
Oh boy, because of your best friend, you know. Your best friend and you come from far and you're not tight and all these things.
Are
At
your
the same
best friend,
time,
you know?
your partner.
Are your best friend too, you know, Cleo? You know, I come from far. And she start talk up the things and with your man.
Wow.
And he man listen. All of the problem what she used to tell you, she start tell him.
Something wrong with it. It not sounds alright.
What wrong with it?
Some form of gravitational pull that is pulling them to each other suggests danger. Could suggest danger. She no longer can see herself talking to me and start to talk to my guy. Something wrong with that. Why the sudden change? Why the switch? And then I don't know if it's the kind of girl now going to tell her best friend, say, boy, I'm tell you, see, man. I said, boy, may I tell you, Bobby just have it like that. And Bobby can sort the thing out proper. And Bobby just right. And Bobby got the right. And when she got through all of that, and when she done, and the friend now have one little man there when the two of them with nothing. And just have one little teely wheelie.
Where have you gone on the road?
And I'm just saying. And then you find out that she analyze now, say, boy, Bobby got it. Slap with the thing, and Bobby can do the boop, 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 according to Daddy Rude. And if he has to do the other soft, milder way, he can also manage. So after she gone through everything and tell him, whatever she tell our friend rather, the friend now finds herself wanting to be pulled towards Bobby. Hence, she started to subconsciously and in many cases consciously, no doubt, pull herself or draw herself closer to Bobby. She started to tell Bobby certain little things and start to interact. Why? To an extent, it sounded weird, you know.
Yeah, but are you wrong for you talk the thing, you know?
That me try to tell you, man. No, hold on. Them wrong for you talk the thing. This girl don't talk.
This
girl
Bobby.
not talking nothing.
Yeah, market, Bobby.
No. This girl ain't talking nothing. Them wrong to tell them about whoever. You know, so that could be a danger sign and a warning sign not to go down that road. So you find a receipt at your house. They are nearly $7,000.
$7,000.
And you see your best friend in this watch. So there is this man, your best friend, if it's a male, wearing this watch. And
my girl, you can imagine?
$7,000.
You see her in a ceramic watch.
Whew.
What am I? Michael Kors?
Okay, that's the latest, it seems. One of the latest.
Yeah? Michael Kors, and you have one now. What you have?
No name.
Or Mickey Mouse?
No. Not even Mickey Mouse. That gone way back at one place.
Vintage. The man love you from long time. That's why I'm giving Mickey Mouse.
Wow. But then watches. Well, you have watch and you have watch. Come on, man. Nobody makes any one watch, man. You can have a watch and buy a watch for your girl, and you can see your best friend in a similar watch. it might be coincidental that at the same time when you see the receipts in the same short order, you're pretty much seeing not far apart or whatever, days apart. You're seeing your best friend in the same watch or a similar watch. It's just kind of coincidental. I agree.
No, but that too coincidental. Why him want? That means that him want have when me have. So if you want have my watch.
And if it's not a case of a different watch, it could very well be that the $7,000 that you gave her was used to buy this watch for your best friend. She's keeping it in the family.
Which family? I know family that.
I was listening for your comment. I was listening.
No. What would me daddy Rude, me. What more would I do? I'm not really a best friend.
I've seen signs that suggest intimacy. What sign you see? What you see? What kind of sign you see?
Whoa.
You saw her
Whoa.
getting undressed before him?
Well, that was a thing in a star because
he bought her a Victoria's Secret lingerie. What's the intimacy? What are you talking about? What sign?
If it's a sign of intimacy, maybe. All right. The bedspread. Change.
So what if we do rudeness on it last night and it mess up?
No. We never do nothing. Remember, I know. Me dey on 1 week a break. Chlamydia. Right, so nothing I do.
And who gay again?
The boy carry teen, man. The boy carry me say, what you do with the one cast in tell you about in thing. Me hawks, you know.
Okay, so bed sheet change.
Bed
medications and a you.
Yeah, I know me. Bed sheet, yeah, it changed. And as a matter of fact, it changed in a short order too. Because it's a fresh linen, probably 2-day-old. So all of a sudden that changed. Hey, I'm not telling my business. I'm not telling my business.
Tell us more signs, Daddy Rude.
Right?
Tell us more signs.
Another sign, definitely, if it's a male, when we complain, like all the hair, women hair all is all over the place. You might see, woman going, she says, say your hair all bleach out or so, and there you have your bleach for you in a white and for your own bleach in a blue. Your silico blue follicle.
You're wondering what on earth?
Yeah, I want to go on here, so. Because then the type of passion, you pull out here passion,
Oh boy.
And you might even see again too, your earbrush. Or other signs again, why is it that you smell Cassidy?
A particular
vintage
perfume on the sheets.
Vintage Cassidy. You remember Leisure Curl?
Oh boy.
Cassidy Leisure Curl are one thing where me never want a woman with Leisure Curl. Because me no like how it smell, me no want to smell that from my pillar. Me no care. Cassidy then sit there and set up.
Curl, it's Jerry Curl.
No man, you have Leisure Curl to man, the dry one.
The dry one smell bad?
The dry one. Yeah, Leisure Curl, Jerry Curl, the one
wetty.
When the woman them have one rag over there. You remember them sitting there? You used to do it?
Oh heck no.
Cleo, my girl, you know what? We're up on a break here, Cassidy. Cassidy, up on a break, Cleo lie, right?
Jerry Curl, me not Jerry nothing at all. Me like
Cleo,
Jerry.
you never wear Jerry?
No. I was a processed girl. Cream, that's it. No man,
Cleo, you never Jerry for true?
Jerry kind of redundant.
Yeah, but in a den time, the Jerry are going.
No man, me not do Jerry, seriously.
When you have
I never liked it.
In a time with Jerry, right? You have boys to men and then sitting and you have all the boot. Some boot, it bust some shine sitting out of front.
I never did Jerry. I more did Tom. Okay? We go up to a break. It's 11
no,
o'clock.
Sir. I can't believe you never Jerry.
Tom was straight, Jerry was curly. Sorry.
Why Jerry did think?
I was a Tom.
Up on a break, people. It's now 11 o'clock.
So come.
No one up on my pillar.
Styles FM, you're my number one.
So, bossy.
What's your problem?
Boy, me not have a problem, But you see how me tell you if you up on Styles 2014 calendar, you make him miss you. Make sure no make the 2015 one miss you again, bossy. You know see how last year them hype up the sponsors them with interviews and non-stop big ups in December. Next year I come soon, And me say Styles are up the thing. Call them no man, because spots limited. 876-439-5160. 876-439-5160. Or email info@stylesfm.com for more information. Do it no, bossy.
You know what? I am going to call them right now.
This feeling is taking over me. I'm so excited.
Feel the euphoria.
Tuesdays from 5 to 9 p.m. with the Master Mixer Musical Maestro Digital Team.
Giving a total satisfaction with melodies and memories by the score. With the widest selection of genres and hits. So you don't know the program you turn up, you know. So you know Patek's a full dance, the one you slap with.
Digital and we are party. Yeah, we flawless. Euphoria the program. Every Tuesday.
5 to 9. Every Tuesday.
With the Musical Maestro Digital Team.
With Styles FM on the go, you can listen to your favorite programs by calling the USA number 213-992-4360. If you're in the UK, is 033-0010-3322.
Have so many questions and so few answers about love, life, romance, family, friends, money, men, women, and the birds and the bees. If you know what I mean, then tune in to Real Talk for real answers this and every Monday night from 9 to 12 with Lady Cleo and Daddy Rude, only on Styles 96 FM. Real Talk, where we unearth what's real and not what's ideal.
The amazing love. Careful what you feel. Cause most love ain't real.
Yeah, don't get it confused. How many friends use? Like it's different than love. Hate is different than grudge. So take me as I am and love me for who I be. How could I be your friend and I only love you for what I see? If it's not real, let it go. If it's not real, let it go. The amazing love. Love is amazing. And if you cut my skin and you cut your skin, we'll be bleeding blood. I'll never love you for your visual. So don't diss me cause my family's poor. You should be happy to help your brother off the floor. Oh, take me as I am and love me for who I be. How could I be your friend and I only love you for what I see? Like magnets, still I don't know when we exit. I don't know when the friends split. We were cool until the fast life came. What a link, you destroy my chain. Not genuine, not real. Why you lied about your feeling? Take me as I am and love me for who I be. How could I be your friend and I only love you for what I see? Don't get it confused. How many friends used? Like it's different than love. Hate is different than grudge. Hey, trust. We had it. Friendship like magnets. See, I don't know when the friends split. Hey, take me as I am and love me for who I be. How could I be your friend? Love you for what I see. Hip aside. DJ Braining. It's not real.
Back, peeps. Welcome back to the final hour of Real Talk. We go up to 12 o'clock, remember? And of course, we are in this little discussion here about really topic again. All right, dear Real Talk. I'm in an uncomfortable situation and need your advice. I find my best friend and partner speaking fondly of each other and granting favors and visits without my prior knowledge. I found a receipt at my house amounting to almost $7,000 for a watch I saw my best friend in. I've seen signs that suggest intimacy. How should I deal with this? And of course, we want the peeps, of course, to call in, to share in this one with us. Share your views as to what you think the person should do, how they should deal with it. I personally would definitely confront my guy. And at some point, too, if him give me one story, I'm going to confront my best friend one away differently, too. So I confront the man, confront my best friend, and probably I'll confront them again together and see how the body languages and all these things play out.
So you know, feel so you feel wait and see if something really
Wait? Wait?
Yeah.
Fit for continue? Can chance start to happen already?
Then not that if it happen already, you know, go and build back till you get the facts.
You must be mad, man.
You really are though.
One more facts me gonna need down with me already, I see. It says, fondly, speaking fondly of each other.
Yeah.
Favors are grant. Visits. I don't know what I want.
All right. Speaking fondly.
Man.
Boy, clear, you know, say. Boy, the one Shelly sorta. You know, say she nice. I'm like what she do for herself, and you know, if you say me go start to give her like help more time.
Can I help? Pass right there, sir. You don't need for help. Shelly do nothing at all. Shelly can manage on her own. Shelly have her bucket if have her family. I help her. She have a little guy where she has to run the corner. I help her.
But you know what going on? She want to set up one little store. So me go give you 150 pack. Figure. So it come like a you. It'll come from.
You think me idiot? I would have give you a piece of calorie and say, if you ever come to me one tour like a that day. When I'm done with you.
No. I'm just link up and
you don't worry yourself. Give me the 50 pack, my dear. Give me the 50 pack. I don't know what to do with it.
Yo, Shelly. Me try work on the thing, so yeah, me don't know. Me just tell you one clear say. Me help you out, so she'll bring a 50 pack on here. If it's short, let me know.
Or if you get it any time, let me know. but no, me think something wrong with it. I don't want to stand back and watch that. I've seen enough clearly that would have made me so on edge to just want to go. I think that lady that we spoke to some time ago who said that she knew what was happening with her man outside of the relationship, and she just kept it and dealt with it. She didn't say anything.
Yeah.
She no doubt would have waited to find out all the proof of everything.
Yeah.
Love you too, honey. I'm sure she would have sat down and waited nicely and patiently to, find out get all the proof. But some others of us,
like you,
me say, Massa, would be so mad, cross, angry, miserable. How would I deal with you proper? Number one, don't be no who for frightened. Because some guys know that they can't go to some of them girlfriends with certain stories.
Yeah.
Come give me 50 pack for give. She for do business.
Yeah.
You just say the word give, You say give, Me want 50 pack, me have enough business to take care of.
No, man, but you're good. You already have me.
Me want 50 more pack, me say. Because me have enough something to do.
No more 50 pack.
You can't take your money. I mean, even though it's my best friend. If you give her a loan.
You're bad man.
You give her a loan up.
Right now, she's your friend.
Your loan can't exceed. Your loan, operative word now. Careful. The loan you're going to lend her the money.
Yeah.
Cannot exceed $10,000. If not even 5.
So 10 times I forget then.
One no more time. One dege no more time. You lend her a little money. As a matter of fact, just give me the money. I'm a good heart to say, I'm my best friend, make me lend her the 10,000. So when she done, she give me back my 10,000 as my friend.
Why
Not my guy money go and take up and give she if you go do no business. And me there.
Hold on, you hear what you say a while ago? You hear what you say a while ago?
Give me the money.
No, man. You hear what you say a while ago?
Give me the
you
money.
Say, your guy, money. You hear over money?
My guy.
Yeah. And I hear money. The only thing about it, the only thing about it that is there now, the only thing that's there now is your friend. What is that your money?
Let me get this straight, because you don't get this part straight, and many women will agree with me, and some men who are smart will also agree. And some will bun me out. I don't care.
Yeah, man, I bun
your money is my money.
Sure.
And my money is...
Me. You just want to irritate me.
My money.
You just want to irritate me. Irritate. You know what I do? It seems as though I borrow money from you then and take it go lend she.
You must be mad.
You don't know it though.
No, make me know though. Do not make me know.
No, make me know. By the time queen will get that back, man.
No, but men have to be, and women have to be careful as well, because this is just it's too close to home that there is something going on. It's too obvious.
But there are only signs.
Hey, what signs tell you? What the sign when you see on the road says stop? Wait me. Tell us if you do. Stop. The one say go, the red light say go, is a sign to go. This is clearly some green signs going telling you to go. This is going on. Things going on. The signs are there. They're giving you a clear indication that this is what's happening.
You can imagine you got your yard. When you left your yard, you'd have 2 banana chips. And when you go home now, the banana chips are left. I ask a question, yo, what you name for 2 banana chips?
I know, say,
boy,
yeah, one left for me.
Me come home and eat a banana chips. And you say, boy, you know, say, Shelly make you a banana chips. A $50 for banana chips for my girl. That don't reach 10 pocket. You know, nothing wrong with that.
Everything wrong with that.
Why?
So me have what?
1 banana chips.
But me have fin.
No, but 1 banana.
Me have more. Me don't want to eat too.
No, where you come from?
You know what? Make it done for that topic because people, I want to color Daddy Rude right about now, because he's endorsing this best friend thing and he want to up. Shelly, call me now. He need my car for a night, you know. The one who walk one.
Shell, me send you the video. Shell. Me send you the video.
She's supposed to be.
And persons where text me. Remember, I want you to send me a WhatsApp message because I can't text it to you.
Shelly's supposed to be flipping over right now. Maybe she can't even call tonight, I'm sure. Yeah, she might be going ballistic with that video.
I don't
boy.
think she get it. Hold on.
But how should I deal with this? Some people will say they'll sit back and observe and watch, stand off and wait for more clearer signs or for deeper, them sinking themselves deeper.
That one rough, because you see, if you can stop it before it happens, before the actual intimacy happens, you have to do something about it. But at the same time, too, you really want to know if the person would have got to that extent. Maybe we have to
so
go.
You stand off and watch and wait to see what happens.
Yeah, man, and if anything, by the time it happen, you just barge in.
Wow. So you would actually
catch them in a compromising position.
So you'd wait for that?
Maybe.
But you might never catch that.
Man, you can't imagine, Starry.
You might just never ever catch that. So they're smart enough to know your schedule and you know you're this and you're that and go around it.
Because uno lie, you know?
Uno liar, you know. Uno liar bad. Uno liars, you know. Uno liars.
Yeah, uno liara.
You know what? For want of better terminologies, people who are listening to these crazy too. No. It is a case. It is the situation where, because you're so close, each party would know the partner's schedule per se. So they know when she's where she'll be at a particular time and.
Yo, dog, you know, say, I want to roll some ball later. Where are the 5 o'clock? You know what I'm done right now? Like the work thing, so I said to her, something to take my reach home before 7 o'clock, you know. Alright, my dog, me go and bust 2 salad for you. Oh, no, hear what you say. Oh, no, hear what you do. Hear what you say?
Pun intended. Pun intended, can I tell you? But what would you do? What you say, watch and see what happens?
To some extent, because you see, you have something, where you have you see the denial. I've always believed that if you're in a relationship, I'm gonna talk straight up from a man's perspective now, and a response for what you want to say, right? If when being in a relationship and you suspect something and the person keeps being in denial, or not in denial, denying that it's happening, you have a certain point beyond which enough information is there for you to say, yo,
Conclusively make a decision.
yeah, man, I'm just boogie out of this star because obviously she happy over there, so I she stay over there, so right, I may just go on, do my thing, move on with my life. So instead of wait, then now for that evidence said the two people them mess around. If she's fond, they're fond of each other. That's a sign.
Clearly.
Because I want you to be fond of me. If you start find fondness in somebody else, right? There's some intrusion,
clear sign.
right? Intrusion on your emotion,
favors, no doubt, and
right?
visits and all that.
And then now, when the person say, for example, at lunchtime and them there at work and them call and say, yo, Cleo, so boy, I'm there at work, and I can't get flipped, you can't buy a food for me. And you come so Bob and say, all right, me will come buy a food for you. You're there on the phone, you start here, all right, babes. Right, so original, as a man say, say a Cassidy, oh, what go on Cassidy, yeah man, everything, yeah man there. I said, no man, I'm a good man. All right, babes, later. That the word there. You start wonder, well, Cassidy turn babes, big old takoram. Right? And then now, the other part, you find a certain money now save again because money is spent on Cassidy. Right? So you have those things where you have to look and say, in a them or something, what really friendship not got away and then worse me now know when certain linking and me also know what go on. But now me now know again. Oh, so Cassie came by today. Him used to tell me say man, him make a link. Him used to tell me say him will play ball. Now as I say, him familiar with my schedule now. He knows say him now to call me again because every Monday night he's on Real Talk.
Right?
Right? So things like those.
And big and serious, it's a situation where you're really at a point, but if it reaches this level, what can you really do except probably put yourself in some problems? Because
Shell, me send the video now. Me send the video now, Shell, but it now go through. Check it thing.
Clearly, the persons, as you said, want to be where they're at.
Yep.
So there's probably little or nothing the man can do to stop it, or little or nothing the woman can do to really stop it, because they would have known at some point that they're doing some things that would make the other party suspicious.
And uncomfortable.
And most uncomfortable.
Yep.
And if it is that they can be so, quote-unquote, brazen to be doing it, whether oblivious, because not oblivious, but so subconscious of their actions because of their affection for each other. And they're carrying on and sneaking and creeping and all of that.
Boss a big laugh.
Yes.
You want to sleep and big laugh. A boss phone a ring. People get up out of bed, go in the living room, go and talk.
And talking to my best friend. Wow. Yes, that's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy. But we want to hear what the peeps have to say. We are going to go to the text line for a few. And of course, the phone line is also open. That's 453-1444. You can call us. Hook us up and tell us what you think about the topic. Or if you have something else you want to share based on what we did earlier. And the overseas number is 954-338-7973. 954-338-7973 for all my international peeps. All right? So here we go with the text messages. Everything about that is inappropriate. No going around it. No coincidence. Aye, Cassidy. That's from Marie. Thank you, Marie, for your honest opinion. Beat the two of them. Beat the two of them. No better advice. Tasha K in Sundown Crescent. My man granting my best friend favors, me would have boom flick pan me eyelash and kick them down. She sound like a karate expert, yeah?
Man.
Big up yourself, Sundown Crescent. Daddy Rude, you're too jealous. When you not like for yourself, not do it to others. Cassidy is my friend. I'm a friend for life. Get that and straighten your talk. Daddy Rude, Miss Brown said that. And of course, Miss Brown, I defend our peeps, Cassidy. That man need to know this woman. Uno up run youth. Chlamydia would have been the least of your troubles. 7 grand watch, boy. He must have done something when me not doing.
7 grand.
Eat. Daddy Rude, brace yourself.
Look here.
He must have done something when me not doing. Eat
here.
up the meat. Or
Look here.
else.
Lord God.
Yeah. Your mouth full of meat, I know. The new
A
TV
crumb.
show.
A crumb.
The new TV show starring Daddy Rude and Lady Cleo coming soon.
Wow.
Grace. Thank you, Grace. That's serious. Me not ask no question. That the dance police lock it off. Definitely, I totally concur. Us Cleo, not Fred. Cassidy will tell you. Taria, behave yourself. Oh boy. More text messages. Remember the phone lines are open, peeps. 453-1444, 958. Okay. 954-338-7973. All right, got that. All right. She and your man there. If you want to know the truth, install a small camera for spying. Cause things can go on at the yard, you know.
Real thing.
Oh no, I kill me. Okay, we got
Boy,
that
I don't
one.
even know if I can watch that. Jesus, please. Can you imagine?
You're not mad.
Some boop, boop.
This one says men do contract yeast. All right, thank you.
Boy, I don't know. I have to read out that sitting there.
She needs to sit and say her concerns. Read this one already? Communicate or cozy up. Okay, communicate or cozy up to his best friend, Marie. Thank you, Marie. I thought it too. But the best friend something they are disrespect still. And I lie from both ends. Anyway, you take it, low up.
Why? Why?
Why? What do you mean why? No, I can take a best friend and the other man's spouse chit-chatting and, you know, hanging out now and again with with the friend around. But that's as far as it should go. Buying 7 grand watch and what him a do so, or what she a do so. But your partner now do. Make you have to take all of that money. And on a special birthday gift for you. And even then, your friend birthday, your best friend birthday, your man best friend birthday, you buy him a watch for 7
Let me ask a
grand.
question. Let me ask a question. Let me ask a question. Let me ask a question. Because me and my moms always have this problem. Me have my money. Me not
And
suppose,
your money.
and my money. Me not suppose can buy who me want, what me want.
Why? Well, if
People.
if you can buy me a 14,
People.
if you can buy me a 14 grand watch
Hold
and
on.
buy she a 7 grand watch, not a
No,
problem.
hold on. People, no, you're not getting nothing. People, talk to me. Talk to me.
Oh, boy.
And my money.
You have a point,
Right?
you know. You have
And
a
my
point.
money,
You
me
have a
work
point.
my money. Me not supposed can buy who me want, what me want.
You buy me a watch?
You have everything already.
Me want one new watch. The watch face still broke. You buy me
No,
nothing?
you're careless, reckless, right?
Oh, but it's okay for you to take up with 7 grand and go buy she. We're careless and reckless want my man a 7 grand watch.
No, she don't want your man.
What she want? Oh, she have him already.
She want a watch.
From my man.
She want to watch the time to know what time you come home from work. Yo!
You are being very rude at this point in
I have something to read from someone in Canada. I don't know if I can read all of this. I found it really interesting.
Mm-hmm. We have a caller in the meantime, though. Hello, caller. Good night. Welcome to the show.
Good night. Good night.
How you doing?
I'm okay. I'm fine.
And where are you calling from, darling?
Calling from St. Thomas.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Yes, I read
the topic
the thing today.
Yes.
And was saying that from myself, our friend at the Rude set is my genuine friend, and I want to buy my watch, and I can afford it. Why can't I buy him the watch? Maybe genuinely he's just my good friend.
Yeah.
But is your boyfriend's best friend?
Yeah, but it is my friend too, because it is my friend too.
You buy your boyfriend a watch for $7,000?
Not my boyfriend, my friend.
Yeah, me say if you buy the boyfriend a watch for $7,000 before you buy the friend watch for $7,000.
Maybe more than $7,000 would have spent on my boyfriend.
Oh. Okay.
So maybe I would have spent $20,000 on my boyfriend and buy $70,000 watch for my friend.
Oh, so the guy up on this side can get $7,000.
And up on the side is a friend.
Okay. Platonic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like that in there. but if it is just a friend, darling, and you can afford it, by all means, buy your friend a watch. But would you go and buy the watch with your boyfriend and say, "May I buy this to Tommy"?
And then again, I guess if your person, if your boyfriend is seeing that you're getting too close to that individual, I think it is only fair for your boyfriend to come to you and talk to you, because maybe there's genuinely nothing going on between you and the person. But I guess communication, and you come to me and say, you don't like what is happening or something like that. What is happening? Ask me what is happening. So I can maybe explain myself, because maybe it can be genuinely my friend.
What would you tell him? Let me hear what you tell him say. Wait, what would you tell him? Tell me what you tell him say.
Tell my friend now go on and then me just keep on down low.
I like you.
but let me ask you a question, Carla.
Mm-hmm.
So is it okay for him to go buy female friend a watch
for $7,000?
As long as I buy it there for me.
As long as I buy it there, so him can buy a 7.5 watch.
No, so me I buy $20,000 watch. If I buy $50,000 watch.
So what's wrong with that? Suppose you feel that him worth. Hold on. Suppose you feel that him worth
$20,000.
$20,000.
And if you say worth $7,500.
$7,000. Yeah, 7.5.
No, so me know my something different.
Aye.
No. look like I'm gonna send you the video now, because that video there when me have a circulate there now, my girl. I tell you say no, that is like $40,000. Yeah, $40,000 she deserve. So me don't know, you know. If you want a $20,000, you can get a $20,000, but that sister then at the video when I circulate is a $40,000 what she have to get, you know.
Okay.
So you can keep your $20,000. Here. Keep your $20,000 because we have a $40,000 about you.
Well, this video, maybe I circulate. If it's a lady, do you know what she's doing? As I say, the man never done that time, but I give you $20,000 watch.
You understand me, sister? You understand, sister? Not one earthly thing him don't do. More than all foot. Anyways. And only one foot to up on top of it all.
Oh, people.
But anyway, sister, thank you so much, darling. All right, have a good night, yeah?
Well, people, those who haven't seen the video as yet, may I tell you, it's something to
Our
behold.
listeners are something else.
It's now 11:30. We're going to our final break for the night.
Soon come back.
Man, only one foot.
This is Styles FM 96.1 on your FM dial.
Planning a party, club night out, stage show, a gospel concert, or even a business sales event? Let Styles FM be a part of your promoting tool. Take advantage of our low-priced promotion packages with commercials, interviews, giveaways, reviews, and much more. We have special offers when you mix and match and bundle your options. Contact us at 876-286-9216 or 439-5160. Styles FM for the most effective way to exploit your marketing dollar.
Babes, we are do over this, sir. Babes, we really are do over this, sir, babes.
Me I look for the radio cause I saw schizophrenia with DJ Mookie. Him have mad skills and crazy hype. And he's on this and every Tuesday and Wednesday from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. No, me can't miss it. You mad?
What?
Portlanders, Acan Auto Technology, located at 33 Bomber Crescent, Port Antonio. Visit us for all your auto repair and servicing. We offer computerized wheel alignment, computerized wheel balancing, suspension checks, AC repair, inspection, and all your auto repair needs. For complete auto repair and service, visit or call Acan Auto Technology today at 715-5205. And remember, we are located at 33 Bomber Crescent.
Hello? Talk fast, you have 1 minute. Cause on a Monday night, between 9 and 12, me have to tune into Real Talk with Lady Cleo and Daddy Rude on Styles 96 FM. Me and you have questions about love, birds, and the bees. Not to mention the ticks and the fleas. So you try tune into Real Talk every Monday night, 9 to 12. Because Real Talk are the show where them discuss what's real and not what's ideal.
Don't call me. Something feels so wrong, baby. When you're laying beside me, it feels so far. Recently, I've been thinking, if I'm not mistaken, I heard you call another man's name while sleeping. Words going around, say you don't want me again. You tell your friends any day now, our relationship will end. Them I watch, sit down and I wait. They wanna see us break up, walk out, lose everything we built. And them I chat, and them I wait. They wanna see us break up, walk out, and lose on everything we built. Now 15 years can't go in vain, and this feeling's driving me insane.
Yes, peeps, welcome back. Trust me, Taurus, if I do you, me not going nowhere leave you. You're nice like that. Taurus Riley there with that song. All right, peeps, it's now 11, well, it's about 26 minutes. Yeah? Ow. 26 minutes to the hour of 12 when we close at 12. So, of course, you know, the phone lines are open. The local number is 453-1444. And the overseas line is 954-338-7973. Hello, caller.
Yes, good night again. I just called.
Yes.
I want to know how I'm going to get it because I need a $42 watch.
You need she needs the video, Daddy Rule, because she wants the $40,000 watch. Okay.
Wow. Okay, caller, just send me a text send me a WhatsApp message to 439-5160. I'll have your contact and I'll forward the video to you.
That's 439-5160.
Okay, all right, thanks.
All right. She is something else. She wants a 40 grand watch.
Of course.
Why not? Question to Daddy Rude. If your wife buy your best friend, I like your question already, an expensive, I guess, watch for him, and she buy you a flashlight, what would you do, Daddy Rude? Answer your question.
Buy me a flashlight.
And buy your best friend an expensive
watch.
I guess so, yes. What would you do? Talk the things then. Tick, 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 tick.
No, I'm
time
thinking,
is going. The time is going. Answer the question.
I'm
the watch. The time is going. Go ahead. Tick, 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 tick.
No, I'm thinking she buys him an expensive watch and buy me a flashlight.
Mm-hmm. Flashlight would last longer. I'd have to think of that.
Yeah, I'm trying to weigh out the pros and cons. Why would she buy him a watch and buy me a flashlight? Do I have enough watches?
Chances are you do. Or she couldn't care less.
Yeah. but she buy him a watch. No, first and foremost, the only unfortunate thing about that, all right, first and foremost, because my life, I can put things into perspective. Me not have a best friend like that. I'm telling you already, say my best friend.
Hypothetically speaking,
No,
you
I'm
got it.
No, hold on, no, I'm
answer
thinking.
the woman question before I box it over.
I'm gonna answer. So I'm trying to put things into perspective.
We don't want any politically correct
and
answers.
I'm not gonna give you a politically correct answer.
Yeah, cut your head now. We want you to answer the question straight up.
Right? I'm thinking, moms buy
your best friend.
My best friend a watch and buys me something else. But in the first place, she don't need to buy me nothing. Right? She buy him something. Why?
Because I'm our best friend and I'm your best friend.
No. No. You put a twist to it. Because if our best friend should buy him something.
Your best friend is also automatically her best friend, don't it?
No, you're mad. No.
Okay, your brother becomes her brother-in-law, no sir?
Not necessarily.
So your best friend becomes her best friend-in-law?
No, in Augusta. In Augusta, in the friend world. In the friend world, in Augusta.
People that they hold him.
No, hold on, man. It can't go in the friend world. Because me have some friend I'm not trust. None at all. I know them in-law to nobody. Not even too many about dog money in-law to. Right? So because I know so them boy they're dangerous.
Boy,
right?
Dangerous.
But in the first place, she ought not to be buying him anything.
Why not? It's your best friend.
It's my friend. I mean, I buy him nothing.
A fair money, remember?
A fair money, but guess what? Nothing spend for my friend.
So, fair money, you know what is true? I can go to the text message them, you see, because
no, what my friend? Me never say she never spend upon a fair friend.
A fair friend too?
Since when?
Since you didn't become best friend, and you are together, a fair friend too.
Bye. So, I did fair best friend first.
No, a fair friend. A fair best friend, but a fair friend.
It just can't work.
Can't work?
No, it can't work.
But you can buy the woman.
Man law different.
Jesus! Look here, Cleo, I swear I rate your wicked up vibes mad. Make a calm my nerves because Daddy Rude say the man thing different. But it's
different.
If you want know if your man a best friend, if your man and him best friend there, just go on like, suspect nothing and collect all the evidence.
That me I say.
You fi collect, fi bust the two of them, then give them the surprise of them life. Finish the story. Finish the story. How? What you gonna do? Me a cuss out L and beat the woman and take the watch dash way.
When you take a watch for yourself?
I will sell it. He is bending around the question. I know he is.
I'm not bending.
He needs to be precise. Thank you very much, Texter. Thank you very much.
No, I'm not bending around.
Answer what you da do that she ask you. What you da do?
No, but me tell you what me gonna do already.
What you gonna do?
You asked me if...
What you gonna do?
What me gonna do if she buy
your best friend nice expensive watch and buy your flashlight.
As me said, take out even the flashlight. Just buy him sitting. She could have buy me one expensive watch and buy him one watch. He ain't getting nothing.
Oh, you're gonna know when they're secretly
each other. But I know because the scenario is that me know.
Okay, all
right. Number one, me and him are gonna fall out. Where you are do for make my woman I buy your watch? What you do for get nothing at all? Me done, you never come over. My wife never supposed to share out no food gear. And if I share out gear, I'm if you share out gear, and if you forget one dumpling.
Ask the question again, please.
If you forget one dumpling, a 3/4 dumpling you get.
People,
right?
hear me and him now. Ask the question again, please.
What
is he doing? Repeat that question.
What want me say? Me talk, you know.
Where am I doing for the
Yeah, where am I do forget watch? Where am I do forget something?
Daddy.
Yeah, where am I do?
The plate is full of meat.
You can't turn the go and do that. You can't turn the go and do that. You can't go and do that. You can't turn the go and do that. You can't turn the go and do that. Buy one chaparita too. Buy one chaparita. Give one chaparita. And him gone with no edibles. That's sweet, yo. You go and talk, man. You go and talk. You see it?
Oh, God.
Wait till he is catch him in my mouth. Wait till you catch me in my mouth. You think I bread? And
You
these?
never catch Cassidy? Cassidy, hush.
Me not say nothing. Because Miss
Okay,
Brown
Miss
take me
Brown
on there.
take your hand, Papa.
Take me on there.
Oh boy. Okay, peeps, give us a call now. Yeah. 453-1444 is a good thing. Cassidy has a broad back because we mouth him tonight. We have never touted him so any other night. And of all the nights to talk the poor fella, is when we're talking about yeast, chlamydia, and all these things. Oh boy. So come next week we won't trouble our dear engineer Cassidy. We will leave him alone before Miss B have to find us and deal with our cases. Daddy Rude, your best friend a pick Aki when you gone at work and kids gone to school. Oh, me not hear Cassidy in the spotlight. Cassidy on medication.
He ma pick Aki and she attack.
Oh jeez.
And she
Oh,
attack.
boy.
Wow. Right with Aki.
Aki's a good thing to pick. Right, Daddy Rude? Or to eat.
Go on, pick your Aki. Go on, pick your Aki.
Listeners, can I tell you how I just love to just provoke my co-host? Can I
you
tell
go
you?
and talk, you know.
It's a lot of fun, I swear.
Okay, you go and talk. Because you see behind the scene where we are talking about, say, boy, a man cannot do something or a woman cannot do something, and I say, boy, the little robbers can burst. Right now, I don't see them make all, no, what you call it? No mouth dumb, you know. No mouth dumb and no tongue dumb. Right? So, you and then can't go now follow you up.
This one says, he is vexed because the best friend gets something more expensive. Maybe the best friend shows more attention to her.
But pay attention to
Or
details.
maybe the best friend, get down, boy, go ahead, get down.
You go and talk, you know. You go and talk.
Cleo, what you would I do? Me no hear your side. Me now wait for it reach so far. Once me see a little sign, a little hint. It now reach there, so me I confront him first. Because I don't believe that the confronting the woman thing. And the woman alone do this thing. He must know say having girl. If he stick with him girl and I go play around with my best friend, so I go deal with film case first. Sort him out first. And then me deal with she, if me see certain little things in a one kind of way. Cut she off completely. She can't come on my base. Me don't want to see her. Me a set watchdog pan her.
But what she do?
She come on my base.
What she do?
Give me what she do. She a facilitate one hand can't clap. So clearly she a facilitate him as my guy. If you inveigle her and encourage her and do favors and visits and fondliness.
And worse thing I tell you about it, eh?
Because me go, well, me not tell her about him, but let us say hypothetically me I tell her about the guy and she just want to come running for me now. She out of her envy, she envious. Me burn her out good. Me go burn him too, but show me guy probably with more deal with in case and sort him out and whatever. But
so why
me burn she completely, man.
So why you not say to the man, say, yo, me done, if she want to run the thing, just go and do what I do, you know?
At the end of the day, still, you know, as it can boil on to the point where if I know me, I'm choice, what me I go do? Me not go fight her and fight with him neither.
That if you know.
Right. So, and another levels to still blow them.
Yeah.
Burn out the two of them. Burn big fire. Burn fire for the two of them. Burn fire for the two of them. Make them go on. But if I really am a good up guy, I'm a sister boy, maybe I'll she pre the thing too tough away. I she more dep on him, case one way and up in him. I try soft him up on all them thing there. I gotta get rid of she.
One person said if she can't buy a film friend nothing, him can't buy a fair friend nothing.
I never really point that way there because I never really gonna see it that way there.
Because sometimes when I have some friend there,
really too want buy my friend nothing really still.
Sometimes when I have some friend where I have to go and look over his shoulder upon a friend more time, you know? That's how you think set, you know?
One thing, you know, him can buy her something, yes. But guess what? No expense, no fit dead so. Unless me getting something more expensive. And as long as she ain't getting what I'm supposed to be getting. But pan a real, if him a buy or nothing,
Yeah.
I guess this one I gotta say, me have it dead. Let's see the rest of that. If him a buy or
I'm not sure much of myself right there, so my girl. I'm not sure much of myself right there, so.
if him a buy or anything, me have it dead when him a buy the gift.
Alright, in can buy you platinum and buy she a white gold.
Hell to the no. Bop Road, you're not easy. 3 isn't a crowd, Miss G. Miss G? Yeah, Miss G said 3 isn't a crowd. Oh boy, Miss G, behave yourself.
Look here.
This next message said, Cleo, answer the same question that was being asked to Daddy Rude. I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did answer.
But let me ask.
Boy, it's sticky still. Just a minute. Boy, it's sticky still. What if your dance dead, Cleo? No.
Hey,
Daddy Rude, a question, please.
Talk
What
about dance
if Daddy
dead.
Rude dance dead? Let me
Look,
paraphrase
people
that.
talk about
And your
dance
friends, Stone Love, turn up.
Look here,
That question
Cleo.
could not be for me. You hear, sister
Cleo,
or
look
brother?
here. Look here, people talk about dance dead. When Cleo see the video, Cleo realize, say, our dance might have played a little tune.
You a tell.
But right now, Cleo, this a woman. This a
Hold
woman.
on. I was appalled and surprised because I expected that the fella would have been in the role, taking the role of the female. That was why I was surprised. I'm not surprised at what she's doing. What she's doing is, oh please.
You can't say they go on top. People, those who got the video, give me an honest opinion on that video. You can send your text to, what's that? What's this number? 1444. Who got that video? Send me an honest opinion on that video because
She's
we can tell you.
She's
alright. What? Yo, people, on the ear me come and talk about dance dead. So on the ear me come and talk about woman with dance
His
dead.
dance is obviously very dead.
And me I tell you the truth. Me now watch film dance. I fear dance. Me I watch fear dance. People, believe you me. This woman here, me say not even in a me living self. Maybe in a some past life. Me ever buck up pan no woman where angle a man so yet. Believe you me.
In the have stitches.
So, him cramp up. He must cramp up somewhere. He must cramp up somewhere. People that woman here have the thing locked. Me never seen it. When I thought I've seen it all them like a porn video that when I watch, I've never seen this one. And I can tell you the man look like the woman.
He looked, as if he was in a trance or something. Just
the man look
move.
at the woman, your ear clear say, I feel him foot up in the ear. I tell you the truth, people. She angle him bad. Bad. Sort of curious still. May I tell you?
Oh boy, peace. We have another 10 minutes to go.
I've never seen anything like that. I got the video, I think, last week, Thursday. I think it's last week, Thursday. Yes, last week, Thursday. And trust me, I got my bed with it upon my mind, open for bust a dream.
Why am I not surprised?
But it didn't happen, you know. And boy, I'm still in Wonderland. I still can't believe what I'm looking at.
I think they switched roles for the moment there.
No, I had a conversation with a friend just this morning, and she said to me, if you're listening to, call me. If you're listening, call. Do me, I beg you, call. Right? She said to me that whenever she upset, when she and her boss say vex up, she do him that.
Really?
Never come in my mind, I start a bad mind, you know, but me I say, but look, she said it is more intense because she's now the
angry.
people. It's the woman being dominant. You know, you me talk about boop boop boop, a sloop sloop sloop. I go on, right? The man just dead, and the man just dead. Lame as duck.
I'll duck all that turtle.
I get.
All that turtle. have more life and energy than
Yo,
that, man.
Star, believe me.
Or a snail.
It's almost like a Mike Tyson punch out. Boop, 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 boop. Nothing on the return. I've never seen this in my life. Lady, me give to you. Me don't know nobody will dance, turn up like fear dance. Fear dance. I don't know what I want to go fear dance. Come to me, can't manage fear dance at all. Me probably can't manage. I don't think so. But I probably worse than this already because number one, me know me I go shame. Me know me I go shame.
But we never call the paramedics.
Nobody not supposed to angle me so.
Jesus.
Me know me I go shame.
Jeez.
Right away, me person would have fake the come. Me would have fake the come. Would have started trim the alcohol foam frat. Because me now no woman angle me so. Kill me dead, me not do it.
Una na ask Cassidy what him would I do if him see his wife buy him best friend 30 grand watch. What would you do, Cassidy? Cassidy can't comment. Cassidy still on a medication. Oh boy. Not even Cleo. Not even Cleo what? I don't get that text at all. Not even Cleo. Not even what? Wanna leave me alone, you see? Wanna try and leave me alone. You hear me telling you? Okay. Peeps, we are on another 8 minutes before the show ends. A lot of text messages came in tonight and they keep coming in. Of course, Daddy Rude, behave yourself.
No,
can he do that? I don't think he can.
Me get a brethren, Brian, send me a thing. Who for dance dead, me dan? The lady dance dead? You sure?
No.
The man lay him out.
In film dance dead?
Yeah. Me not understand me dan. Send me back at me because me really not understand. Because the man say boy fear dance dead. She must have. No sir. Me not think so me dan.
Me not fear dance. Me feel that film. What the rest of it saying? Because maybe he's going somewhere.
Me can't read the last part. The last part and feel free. Because you know me not going to read the last part. You can't read it and do not read it. Do not read it. Do not read it. That can't read. But look, ladies and gentlemen, right? You have to understand the thing. Who have seen the video? A lot of people send me back that they are in shock. Shelly, me don't know what happened. Me send it to you. Hey, Tamara, that's Tamaro's Ladies and Germs. You can't listen to this show. You're a Christian. You need to go to bed right now.
Oh, boy.
Right? No, I'm saying those who got the video, you need to send me another opinion because Byron said, boy, yo, him think our thing lame. Me no know. I've never seen anything like that. I've never experienced anything like that. So, me never know. I'm tell the truth. You see, if that something like this reach me, me need to come back and talk. Me need to come back and talk. Me not tell you no that the one of my business. Judgment Day alone, me a whisper. Yo, my boss. And no, say, oh man, anger me like a beer. You don't know what I say. But trust me, I don't know. And I've seen a lot of things.
This one said Daddy will big up yourself and your moves a bad man and big up your girl too.
Yo!
Oh boy.
Well, we have 5 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen, for the show to wrap up. And what advice would we give to this person? You go in the house, you see a lot of things happening. You actually, the things, there are changes. She or he is fond of your best friend. They're having a lot of conversations behind your back. The person is visiting your house, or they're having visits in general. They could be going for lunch.
Elsewhere,
They
yeah.
could be going to parties wherever. They're doing lots of things that you didn't acknowledge or sanction. Then now you realize that money is spent at a level, gifts being bought, favors being granted, and you don't know anything about it. You're seeing signs of intimacy, passionate crimes. That's happening.
It leads to the question too as to where you at.
Right.
Jennifer Hudson sings, "Where you at? Where you at? Boy, you say you'd be there for me." Now, what if either party is just missing in action? So they're seeing all of this when it's a little bit too late.
Yep.
Because all along, this has been, it should have started from somewhere to be at this point now.
Yes.
So where were you in all of that action? Were you just oblivious and standing there looking on?
Yeah.
Were you busy elsewhere doing other stuff without paying attention to your partner?
What's happening at home.
Right, to what's happening. So you got to be vigilant. And ultimately, the bottom line, this is happening. You're either going to play the fool and do something stupid, or you're going to confront these two people maturely, talk to them, find out what's really going on. And if it's something you can do nothing about, then you simply let it be and let them be. Because if they want to be, they are going to continue to be. And ultimately, it might reach a point where somebody gets hurt or humiliated so much, if you don't just let it be.
True.
And there are just some things really and truly, peeps, we just can't change. So the prayer of serenity says, Lord, grant me the serenity to change the things I can't change, to accept the things I can't change, and the courage to pretty much know the difference between what I can change and what I can't change. In a situation like this, if you talk to them and they pick up on what's going on, and changes can come. In some instances, it gone far already. Nothing can do about it. You let it be and let yourself go free. It might hurt, but instead of trying to hurt both of them or hurting one, you let it go and go on.
True.
It's better off in the end, yeah? All right, peace.
Remember what we discussed when we just started the show on Pillow Talk. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to sit with a partner and talk about the various kinds of sexual transmitted infections that are out there, especially those that can go undetected for many years, that can lay dormant, because while you're having that conversation, it might just be in you and you don't know. You might have infected the other person. You might have, both of you may have come in the relationship with it, and we were speaking specifically tonight of chlamydia, right, which is something that it's dormant. It can be there for years inside of you. You can be affected. The long-term effect is that both persons can become sterile.
Yeah.
Right. Neither of you can have kids because it has not been treated. But there's cure for it, which is a good thing. Just one dose treatment that there's a cure for, and these things you must talk to your partner about, and that's what Pillow Talk is about: being open to each other, and don't be afraid. Be conscious or be cautious of how you approach a person, but don't be afraid of actually talking about the things that are bothering you or affecting you in your relationship.
Yes, just two quick messages. They should spend more time together, yes, because time apart can affect a relationship. But in truth, things are going. Him a beat up my meat. Me couldn't live with it. Me lock off the dance there. Me couldn't live with it. Friend and are gone carry on. Me gone. If him friend and are carry on, him really gone. Him can't deal with it.
True.
The advice I would give is to do what you think is best, whether you want to leave the situation where it is or ask the boyfriend and also the best friend what's happening. Even though you know they are gonna lie, remember, who laughs last laughs the best. Oh yes. Thank you so much, Peace, for your text messages.
And we're at midnight.
And on behalf of Cassidy, our engineer, Daddy Rude and Lady Cleo, thanks to all our peeps who called in tonight.
True.
Those who texted in, those who had a laugh, those who told a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend about Real Talk. We want to say thanks to you guys so much. Without you, the show would not have been possible.
Definitely.
And until next week, Daddy Rude.
Big up my wife for life.
And all my peeps who listen, all our peeps who listening every week, we love you.
Right. And remember, you can also see a rerun of the show on YouTube. Just go on YouTube and type in Real Talk, Lady Cleo, Daddy Rude, Styles FM, those keywords, and all of our episodes will come up. And we also have the app, the Android app that's on our phone. You listen to Styles FM. The app is free. You can listen to a thing, and it's really good. It's a good look for Styles from here on.
Yeah, and until next week, stay sexually healthy.
Yep.
Bye.
Come and meet me at my front door tonight, tonight. Let me take you on a love tour.